What's up, early birds? Tweet out the room.
Ask Joe. Make you want a dog there for me, sir. Come on, the dog now bite you. You can't tell me that, man. The same dog that bite me this morning, man.
Bulldog Productions in association with Roy Leather Records brings you the best.
Bulldog at the race. Big up yourself, Bulldog.
They wanted the mixtape.
Oh, yes. This is a serious time, violence and crime, and up here gun thing the youths them up on their mind. Oh, them bust it when rain a fall. You know, see them not care, them your youth. Bust it all when sun a shine. Oh, you know see a be a juvenile. Yeah, I'ma lock the big guns out the street. Lock it up. Oh, where them get it from? Nobody know. The father was a killer. Oh, well, I see him turn him grow. Oh, I know me can't see.
Hold on. Pull up that day one day. Did you guys tweet out the room yet? I forgot. I have a dub plate of this. Why am I playing that? Here we go.
No matter how me try to do it, up here, represent the champion son island ton every time you sing. Arm to them.
I saw it kill them.
This is a serious time, violence and crime on the island son that kill sound boy every time.
Kill them to blood clot.
Hey, bulldog, care when rain or fall. You not say you don't care. You kill them all when sun a shine. Oh,
I want it.
And you not see how this year can kill sound boy out the street. Oh, where did they get it from? Nobody know. Him born as a killer. Yes, I see him sound grow. Oh, them can't defeat. When I land and I left the street, them can't defeat. Because I'm here, make sure to be. Them can't defeat. When I land and I left the street, them can't defeat. I'm here, make sure to be. Island thunder.
Boom sound. What I want. Yo, how did I lose truck? Must have been too hot up here. That's the real fire, baby hop. Can you handle it? Tough crowd. Look, either Twitter's bugging or me just kill them to blood clot. Man, I really know. Kazan's coming up, and he's my best friend from day one on Twitter. So if he can't handle that fire, I don't know who can. I waited a long time to play that, Kazan. Can they handle it?
You did so far. Why you shouldn't?
Because a lot of people don't know about my life before Twitter, But I'm trying to bring it in slowly.
What's going on, Alpha?
Hey, what's up, Jay?
I came up, was going to try speaking. Twitter always kicks me off my headphones and back to the phone. I got to switch back and forth.
Yeah, and yesterday I was just losing speakers. Like, at least half the people that came up would get booted, and then half of those people would think that I booted them and write me messages. And the truth of the matter is, Twitter is just it's terrible.
They haven't figured it out yet. When I just came up, the reason I came up and came back down and then came back up is so I got accepted to the speaker box, but everything was muted. Like I couldn't hear a thing. And then right after that, you were like, tough crowd. So I think it's just Twitter bugging the hell
Wait,
out,
so you
dude.
didn't even hear the track? You didn't
I
even hear the song?
When I went to go to the speaker box, then everything muted. I don't know if that was just on my end, but I heard like just the beginning until I pretty much got in the speaker box. Then the whole chat muted. But
Oh man.
I think that's what happened, and that's why nobody
Did
was saying
anyone
nothing to
get to
you.
hear it? Yo, throw me some red, yellow, or green hearts if you heard the song.
I know I heard it before I came up.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you just cut out. I don't know, but it's weird.
Well,
Twitter's
then
definitely weird.
everybody's just gonna have to tweet out the room and check the tapes.
That's it.
Cause yeah, it'll be right there at the beginning.
Yeah, we have some
Damn.
people who heard it. It was a nice track. Good mood.
That's Romaine Virgo. In fact, when we recorded that track, he was like, he had just recorded it, and that was his first tune. That was his first hit single in Jamaica, and he had just won like their version of, it's like Jamaica's Got Talent, and he's still one of the biggest reggae stars out of Jamaica. But today we got big news, Kazan. It's Crossing Day. And I'm not seeing any lion spaces. I've been on Twitter for the past hour, like looking for Red Falcon or Texas or anybody.
Texas is on Reddit.
He's on Reddit, I know. Taking one for the team. That's our guy.
I know there's a lot of people posting that their lions are coming over today, and I've heard that they're not listed on CDC right now.
Big things are gone, brethren. But we're not getting any information. We're not getting any information, and it's making me feel weird. So if anybody knows anything about anything, hit that mic button, because we're still the same people up here. We're learning as we go. We've been saying from the start that Lions would be better off on Kronos, and today is the day that they're coming over. I just don't know how or when.
Did you receive the message that your line is crossed over?
No. Is that an email?
Yes.
Okay, so let me check my email. I've been airdropped a collectible, a loaded lion. Well, that's nice, because I already had one.
Is it the same one?
It's the same one. All right, so view collectible. And now I'm going to go into CDC. So, did they... Wait
Murphy has his hands up.
So this is an airdrop of a Kronos version of a lion?
That's how I understood it also.
Bro, this is it. This is how they're doing it. Motherfucker. Can you believe
Murphy's
it?
got his hand up. Maybe he knows what's going on.
Murphy knows he doesn't have to raise his fucking hand in here. Murphy. What are you doing?
Is a fucking mic, bro. So, no, I don't know anything about this, but I know that the CPI numbers came in today and it was at 8.5, which is lower than expected. And if you haven't looked at the charts this morning, ladies and gentlemen, it's
ETH is
a
at
beautiful,
1800.
beautiful
Let's go.
sight. Beautiful
Let's
sight. All
go.
of them.
I bought a
It looks
bag
great.
last night.
MMF's ripping. It's nice.
I had a buy order for 1700 last night and it filled, and now we're at 18, which is great. And I'm going to my account activity first because I want to see like.
While you're doing that, what I've been looking at here though is there's some pretty big, like popular, very well performing tokens out there that are not spiking yet, and they might see some of the bleed off on people taking profits. Just so,
yeah, because ETH goes first,
listeners,
right? So
Bitcoin,
not
ETH,
financial
and then
advice, but call them out, bro.
yeah, like I don't see M share moving yet. I don't see METF moving yet. You know, we got a little spike on MMF, SVN, MMO. MTTHKN haven't moved yet. So the lower caps haven't been seeing the taking profits yet. That might happen like later this afternoon.
I gotcha. And who wants to take a stab at some technical analysis? Because I'm still in the CDC app. 1800 we crossed already the other day. So I don't know if that's like.
I'm looking at it right now on Pinex, and it's saying 1781.
What do we? What do you want? What are you looking for TA on?
Ethereum and
I've
Ethereum.
been watching M Share and all that go on, dude. It's hard for me to go back into that, dude. I lost so much money. I lost so much money.
On MShare?
Yeah, bro. Like it was so bad. It was bad,
MShare has
and I was,
fluctuated harder than.
but this is the thing. Like, I mean, I did it wrong. I didn't do it wrong, but I was chasing to try and save. You know what I mean? Do my part in saving the whole thing. So I'm like, I'm buying the M bonds, and I went way too deep, dude. You know, trying to save what I had farmed like during the whole process because I kept compounding and compounding and compounding, and I was pretty up there, dude. And it it hurt my feelings, and it still hurts me.
I feel you. I feel you.
I
Definitely, it
feel you.
was a bad experience, but
You
it
want to
was
talk
the
numbers?
experience.
Because I'll tell you my numbers,
I had 4 M share
which is
Before or after the crash?
before the crash.
Oh, damn, bro. You made the same mistake like me. Like, that's all the platforms are doing, right? They try to keep the money that you earn within the
Yeah,
ecosystem.
yeah.
And they
So
build these
it
side
hurt me.
products. And I guess you have been swapping your earned Savannah into Hampshire all the time, right? Without,
Yeah, yeah. I would,
yeah,
dude. I compounded every week. I compounded. Then every week I took and invested in another portion or put into the vault or something. You know what I mean? Like I had a really good system, dude, and it really put together a lot of good, or like some really good money. But you know, when things are going that good, you're like, all right, this isn't going to end. Dude, it ended so quickly and very
isn't
badly.
it?
no,
I
I
And
you know,
know, and
you
same
watch a
thing with.
chart going down, right? And
dude, and
you
I
still believe in it
but
because it made
yeah, and
money.
I'm doing, and I'm like, okay, I've made so much here. Let me see if I can revive this a little bit. So I'm doing the bond thing, and then there was an issue with the bonds where you weren't able to claim them, and it's just like I'm so deep right now, and dude, I got liquidated. You know what I mean? I was a lot of people's exit liquidity. I definitely know that.
And as bondholders, a lot of us are not just exit liquidity. We're holding bags for long periods of time that we can't do anything with. Like I still have
Literally, yeah,
15,000 light G.
yeah.
Alpha.
It hurt, dude.
What?
So it pains me to try and chase this M share again. You know, I know the price is there, but I know
Yeah,
my
because when you
mind,
can
and it's
get it
gonna
at
print.
$90, you have to.
Yeah, but I don't know,
Brothers,
man.
you remember when I told you about leverage trading and stuff? Like there are rules to follow, but as soon the greed is coming, even these rules we put them on the side, and we have to take losses. Like 20% is fine, and don't stick to your tradings. Take a 20% loss, and the next time you make 3 times 20% gains on your trades.
Listen to this man.
Hey,
That's actual financial
and,
advice.
and what you
Yeah,
guys am share. I actually just came across it the other day, and I've been in this space for a while. I just seen the smaller, the cheaper tokens. So when I seen it skyrocket the other, started looking at it. I haven't been able to do too much homework on it. But then I jump in here and I hear you guys are talking about it, how it just fell down. I seen it drop down from about like 220 to like 180 or something. So I'm just wondering to see what you guys know feel about that token.
Hold on, I'm coming back to Twitter. All right, which token are we talking about?
The M share?
Yeah. All right. We can talk, M share. Look, I found my lion. It's on the Kronos chain. It says they're minting it, but I tweeted it and it's up top. So bing bong, fuck your life. Today's the day. Like it, retweet it. Everybody needs to know about this one. The Lions are on Kronos. They really did it. They really did it. This is hilarious.
Yeah, bro. Look, it is the beta sidechain, right? It is still
Beta
the beta
sidechain.
sidechain, and
It's the
we have
beta sidechain. It's beta.
we beta. We have tested it the whole time since November. We are testing for them, right? And
Yeah, they need to pay me.
now they got some validation, and now they can test it by themselves after we have tested.
All right, they can come and test. The water's fine. Yes,
Your
Brad.
line just got a whole lot more cooler.
It did.
Isn't it? Yeah, for real.
Oh, you say hi to Brad. You don't say hi to Kazan. Well, here, Kazan.
Hi, Kazan.
Hey, how you
Good
doing?
morning, beautiful.
Oh, good morning.
Have a
That's why he
super
likes
day.
Brad.
He's loud. I can hear him.
Yeah, he's loud. He's loud.
Thank you. You as well.
Go to work.
Don't forget the tuna sandwich.
Tell this man to eat.
All right, I'm muting myself. Jay, what's up?
Hey, I've only got a few minutes here before I start to lose service. I just wanted to plug Fat Lizzie's for a second. Just wanted to let everyone know that we're shutting off the burn for the Gen 1, Gen 2, and Baby Space Lizards, and we're pushing the mint forward. So starting today, we have a buy two, get one free. On top of that, we've also kicked off a free mint on ETH.
I was gonna say
For
you
the
gotta tell him
for,
about these moon lizzies I just saw.
yeah, that's the other thing. So if you mint two and you get your third one on Chronos, you also get whitelisted for a free Moon Lizzie on ETH. And what we're doing is it's going to be a free mint collection, but we're going to open up the whitelist a day or two. That way, everybody that's on Chronos can get theirs free on ETH before we open it up to the public. So you basically buying two, you're getting four for the price of two. And
Also,
as of right now, the ETH one is just going to be a PFP mint. Unless we get some traction with it, then we might do something with it. But right now, and the collection on ETH is going to be the original pixelated collection.
or is it a Pirate J? Sorry for asking. Do we have to mint it then on ETH by ourselves then and take the gas fees then? Or?
Yes. I mean, it would be a lot of cost for us
Yeah,
to
exactly.
have to shift it off. But I mean,
That's why
that's why we're not, and that's not why we're gonna just open it up for an hour. We're gonna give it some time. That way, people can pick their brackets of time that allow for cheaper gas.
I see your point. I mean, exactly this is what we are preaching, right? We are all on Kronos and all the other chains that are much more cheaper. You can gift your community or your holders even more because you don't take the cost on this side. And if you hold a project on ETH, then you as a project owner, you have to cover a lot of costs if you want to airdrop somebody. And I can just see your point that we should mint by ourselves. Then, how much is the gas fee right now? I haven't looked for a while on ETH.
I can't even lie to you, man. I don't know what it is right now. I know for me personally, the cheapest time seems to be between 1 and 2 in the morning that I've noticed so far. But there could be other times of the day, and I just don't watch it that often.
Well, Kazan, I want to congratulate you again on a very good point. The gentleman was asking a question, and some of the same skills that we could bring over from day trading or whatever type of investments that you may find
Thank you,
yourself in
Brad.
real estate.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the hardest thing is to take the emotion out of the equation and think analytically because there may be some moves. I call that move that you were talking about doubling down. That's just my, idiot simpleton way of thinking about it. But in order to get in the black, right, and not lose money, there may be some strategy. So just try to think analytically every single time. And it's hard in crypto because it's so volatile, but great point. And
Brad,
alpha,
Brad, sorry,
alpha,
can I stick on this point? You're
yeah,
completely right. Look, I've been in Dubai also 2 years ago, and by coincidence, I've been on an event where all these traders, YouTube traders, have been like the Moon and Semi Loyal and so on. And when I showed him my leverage trading, and I was like 80% and plus, he was like, "What the fuck? Why are you not taking the profits already?" Like, and the point is like, it was greed. Like, I saw it is working because the charts went up all the time, and yeah, soon the crash happened. Was lot of loss. But I mean, it for me, it was just an experience. I had some ETH left just for this experience, and I
yeah,
was
man.
hoping for 100 ETH at the end, but my plan didn't work out.
Yeah.
That
I mean, sometimes you have to make tough choices, right? And, you know, do I really want to get into my pocket more on something that I've been losing my ass on? But if you look at where you think it's going to go, and by doubling down, let's say if it comes halfway up to where you originally entered, then your head's above water. You know what I mean? I mean, there's moves you could make if you think analytically, but if you freak out, chances are, you know, that, I mean, there's an
Brad,
exit
did you
point
know
for every.
that if you go
I'm sorry,
down
go ahead.
90%, right, you lose 90% of your value, and then the next week you're up 50, and then the next week you're up 50, you're not up 10%? Don't let anybody tell you different, because I see
oh
I
wait,
see I
wait,
see the tweets all over the
there's a
place.
flaw
You
in the
are, if
calculation,
you
bro.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
mean,
but
down 90%, if then you go up 50% for double time, you are actually still down
exactly,
82.5% because 10%, 50% of 10% is 15%, and 15%, 10% of 15% is actually no 22.5%. So if you're down 90% and go up twice 50%, you're actually still down
exactly.
77.5%. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Guys,
well,
that's
but it
I'm
don't
sounds
glad
get.
like
Theo
you're
is
you're
here.
thinking
I'm
about it.
glad
Yeah,
everybody is here. Brad, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad
alpha.
that we've got a room full of 65 people already, and we haven't even said tweet it out yet. So tweet it out. And also, I'm sorry for the typo. I deleted it and I retweeted it because it's that important, y'all. I've been saying it and you haven't been taking me seriously because
Well,
the
there's something
typos have
else
been
too.
getting worse. Brad, shut up. This is serious. They're still making typos all over the place, not just on their personal accounts, on the project accounts. You guys can't spell there, you can't spell here. It's like it's making us look bad. And I'm trying to be funny about it. You guys need to step your fucking game up. You see how I just did it? I read my own tweet. I saw the typo. I deleted it. 15 people had
And
already liked it and retweeted it. I don't fucking care. They can like it
listen,
and retweet it again.
the
It makes us
Lions
look
coming
bad.
over is huge, man. That's huge. But that does not give you the right to go and commit sacrilege with your PFP. I'm tempted to turn you in to Sheriff Texas Hoddle, the loaded
Sacrilege.
line sheriff.
Sacrilege. This was a
That's
fucking revelation, Brad. This was
all right.
prophecy. Do you see this
I'm not
shit?
going to do it, but I'm tempted. I'm
Check the
tempted.
tapes. Tell me when I made this PFP because I didn't even make it. I think JC or one of the guys down there made it for me, and this was like literally my second week on Twitter. We made this.
That's
So
true.
this is from
It looks
November,
great.
and tell me we didn't say this was coming.
By
That's
the way,
if
Alpha,
I had those two, I would be tempted to put them together too. That's pretty dope. I got to hand it to you on that.
You're all right, Brad. I don't care what anybody says.
Okay. Do you
uh,
think this is a good time to start with educational series part
de-
one?
definitely before for that, sorry for interrupting. I got used to the new function, like in the corner at the bottom right, that you can comment below the tweet, right, and retweet it over there. The thing why I like it that much is because the guys who can come up here and share their projects, they will have even more reach when they also post a tweet below this tweet, and it makes it much more easier. The customer journey is easier. Let's go.
Let's go. Thank you, because everybody needs to get used to this purple button. I think the reason that some of us are reticent is they keep changing shit, man. It's like, what if we get used to the purple box and then they switch it up on us again?
Just last night in Dragon Space, I didn't have the purple box. I had the old tweet button. So
yeah, I tried to use the scissors last night and they weren't there, and I was like, "Come on." Twitter.
Now that Elon's gone, I mean, it's really gone.
Wait, who's gone?
Elon. The thing is, it's all about validation and testing, right? So not every user is having it all the time. They will try it out with a portion of the users, and if it works, if the numbers are right, then they will implement it for all of them. And if we like it, if we use it, they will see it, and we will keep the function, I guess.
I mean, but did Elon really do anything in his short, like, span of? That was a short rule, and I didn't really see anything change.
He never.
He got sued.
Yeah. Actually, something good might come of this, because allegedly the court documents require that Twitter disclose all of their legitimate bot information, and not legitimate bots. I'm talking the information is legitimate. Joe Q, what do?
Hey, I like this word a lot better. Reticent. It's a real word, not like the one you was trying to pump down us yesterday.
What? What did I say yesterday?
Ingenuity.
No, ingenuity.
No, that wasn't it, but it was a derivative of it.
Ingenuity is
the word. No, you said ingenuitive. Ingenuitive.
It was some kind of derivative ingenuitive.
All right, I made that
and
one.
Yeah, see, I called it. Bing bong.
Bing bong, fuck you.
I wasn't going to go there. Sorry, Nat. And see, look, my voice is coming back. It's not, it really wasn't my headset. Well, it wasn't on my headset. And COVID does do really weird crap to your voice.
Did I say that? That is not
no, a Joe. Joe, you actually have some kind of microphone issue with that. Like it comes through like you're screaming into a tin can.
Yeah, I was driving down the road in the truck on my headset and it's like, yeah, I understand.
When you're supposed to be driving and working.
I am driving. I am working. Not right now, though.
Cutie.
I work.
Get him.
I work. I work on that weird DOT schedule that says, hey, by law, you have to have 10 hours off from the last time you were in the seat. So I'm enjoying part of my 10-hour. I have to be off.
No, I'm talking about during the day when you're driving. You're on headsets and talking to everybody. You're not supposed to be.
Wow. 11 hours off with Cutie, boy.
Nope. Definitely ain't no 10 hours off. Stepping back.
Good, smart man. Step back, get some work done. Fiu, I sent you the co-host invite. Let's talk.
Okay. I didn't receive it yet.
Oh, slow mail. Hold on, let me cancel it.
Yeah, got it.
Oh,
so I have a couple of topics, and I kind of think that explaining market cap, volume, and price and relation between those would be a good topic, or I can go for how MetaMask works. Which one do you think is the best alpha?
Ooh, good question. I personally would like to go through the market cap stuff, but MetaMask might be more beneficial to the listeners.
Well, this is not a matter of choice, as in we are also going to cover either of those later on, probably tomorrow. So like
Let's
the
start with
question is
market
which
cap.
one should
Yeah.
be okay. Okay, so as a reference, oh, by the way, Alpha, sometimes please get into conversation so this will not turn into a long lecture as as I send you a DM, right?
Oh, right, definitely. And
Okay.
for the listeners, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 open slots. So keep it spicy. Bring it up here. Smoke, questions or comments.
I'm gonna hog down on the monthly service anyways.
All right, Jay.
Okay. So price is not relevant in terms of how much a coin can go up. Relevancy here is what is the market cap. So let's say there's a token which is $1 and there are 100,000 of them, right? So that token's market cap is 100,000. So if a token is another token, if that one is 10 cents per token, but there are 1 million of there, those tokens are actually at the same valuation because 10 cents with 1 million of those also equates to $100,000. So the potential of a coin can only be measured by its market cap, not by its price, because its price is highly affected by how many amount of those token is there. So
And
this
just
was
real quick, for the listeners, like this is probably the most important thing to get first when you're trading coins. Like none of us do ever, but it's really good if you can get this to be your mentality before you start trading, because so many people get caught in price or value bias, right? So they go for things like Shiba and anything with a lot of zeros after the decimal point because they think that's a cheap token and it'll turn into Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin used to be a penny and now it's 20 something $1,000. So please just listen to what Fee is saying and think about the price versus the market cap. And don't
yeah
think
for
about the price. Think about the market cap. Yeah.
yes, there were a lot of people who Kazan, are you gonna say something? Please do.
It's a really good point you brought up, bro, because many people expect that CRO is hitting the $20 this year. No way. Look at the market cap and compared to the other market caps, it's not possible this year.
Yeah, by the way, this isn't even a complex subject. What I'm telling you guys is just check the market cap and compare it to the other market cap of other existing tokens. So I'm gonna give you how are you gonna be able to do that. So when you go to the coin market cap, other than checking the price, check the market cap. For example, Kronos's market cap is approximately $4 billion at the moment, right? So Ethereum's current market cap is approximately $200 billion. What this means is for Kronos to be valued as much as Ethereum at the moment, uh, it should go up 50x. So you divide $200 billion, Ethereum's current valuation in terms of market cap, you divide it by Kronos's current valuation, which is $4 billion, and you find 50. And that 50, after you have found this rate, then you can make a price prediction if Kronos's valuation would go up to the Ethereum's current valuation, meaning Kronos is now 0.15. 50x of that is 75. Like Kronos token can no, not 75, 7.5, right? 50x of it, yes, 7.5. So for Kronos's to be the same valuation as Ethereum's current valuation, it should go up to $7.5. So that it's just like this. You first check the market cap, and for you to understand how much it can go up, you compare it to the other market caps of other coins, and then when you found that rate, you can use that rate to the actual price for you to be able to easily calculate where that price may go. So this is the first part. Alpha, do you want to add something to that?
No, I was just putting out a tweet letting everybody know that we are running these education sessions, man. I'm digging it. This is our first one.
It's a really good one for you. Thank you for bringing it up. I just did the calculation. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If we compare to Binance, which is also a centralized marketplace, and with a BNB, then Kronos would have a price of $2.30. I derived it from the 52, is it billion or what is it?
Yes,
52
it is.
billion, and Kronos is almost 5. So the 53, almost 53 billion divided by the market cap of Kronos, then you will get the X, and then X times the price. This is the price calculated based on market cap. But is it for every coin like this? Because I tried it out, like the circulating supply, and compared to the market cap, that you derive the market price.
Great question.
Because
Great
there are
question.
some of them, there are other factors that is also influencing the price.
That's a
yes,
great point.
It is. Okay, there are. This will get a little bit to the intermediate level. This is going to overflow to the intermediate level, but you don't have to understand this right now. Just view this as an introduction. We're going to be expanding on this one even more. Okay, so there are two types of tokens and that affects the market cap of a coin. So there is circulating supply and there is max supply. And some tokens doesn't even max supplies. They are inflationary. For example, Ethereum, it inflates 4% per year. Kronos does not inflate. It is 30 billion and it will stay forever that way. But there is kind of a indirect inflation because now there is circulating supply and max supply. Circulating supply means this amount of token can be freely traded anytime currently this amount of token can be traded anytime in the market. These tokens are in free flow. They're not locked in any smart contract. They're not locked in any staking mechanism if it is sufficiently tracked. And max supply is there will ever be this amount of tokens. So there are some projects when they initialize the public sale, some of the tokens are being locked in the smart contracts and circulating supply is in free flow. And when you are trying to find the current market cap of a token, you actually find the rate, like you actually multiply the price with the circulating supply because the effective market cap of that coin is measured by circulating supply because the other tokens are not available. Other tokens are not here. But also, you should also account to the fact that that max supply of the token is going to be unlocked at some point. Meaning, if there are 15 billion of tokens are in circulating supply and other 15 are locked, you need to know when those tokens are going to be unlocked because through the process that those tokens are being unlocked, more free flow of the tokens are going to reach to the market, and now there will be supply kind of exceeding demand if everything is equal. So yeah, like I mentioned this one because Kazan brought that up. It's a bit more advanced topic. Let's cover it in
But
the
for
intermediate
people that
level.
are not, ready for the full comprehension, you can you can discern between a inflationary and, I guess, a non-inflationary. What would we call it? Because it's not technically
Deflationary.
deflationary. But
There's
you can
inflationary
discern
coins.
between the two in any DEX by what? How do you tell the difference?
Come again, please.
So if they're looking at a token on, let's say, the CDC app, and they're looking at the statistics, how do they tell if it's inflationary or not?
Yeah, yes. So it's pretty easy actually. You go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. If max supply is if the symbol of max, when you click on the token on that website, CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, if the coin is listed, max supply will be question mark. So if there's a question mark, it is inflationary. If there's a cap on max supply, it is not. But you also need to know what is the inflation rate. When, for example, some DEX tokens are offering 150% API to their stakers, right? Like they're extremely inflationary. Like they're at least 150% inflationary because they are minting tokens and distributing it to the other people, right? So this one is a bit advanced concept, but this is important because if you don't know this concept, even though that you will make short-term gains, these tokenomics mechanism is going to happen out of your knowledge, and you will not be able to understand why is the price is going. It can be the API of that liquidity pool would be unlocked. Let's say you invested in a token and there was huge amount of API bearing liquidity pool was unlocked for 15 days. And you don't know this. You just invested in the token without knowing, even though that you knew it's inflationary, maybe you took that risk, but you don't know the inflation rate. And after that 15 days of unlock happens, people usually dumps their tokens to
I'm glad you
capitalize.
brought it, because I'm going to jump in real quick. There is a perfect example of this, and it happens to be the first reason that people came at me with pitchforks back in January. And the name of that debacle was VVS. And the reason they came at me with pitchforks is because a lot of people back then were lions. We were a lot of lions and chimps in here, but some of the lions were just on CDC and they didn't really know about DeFi. And they heard me talking about VVS and how I made all my chimps off of VVS. And they bought VVS on CDC app and held it. And I think this was even before they had VVS staking on the CDC app. They let you buy it, and I think there was a little bit of time before they even allowed you to do crypto earn over there. But VVS was incredibly inflationary. That's why I made so much money the first 3 days, because the APRs were in the millions. And all of the liquidity flowed in and the APRs went down as they should, and the token inflated itself to, I can't give you the numbers, but you can see the price action. We lost 99% of our value. So that was spicy, but hopefully now everybody looks back and gets it.
Yeah, my problem with this concept is, as you said, the person who is buying from CDC is just thinking, oh, VVC is a really big DeFi exchange, and I believe in Kronos, and they are a big decentralized exchange. I decide to invest in it. But in stock markets, a stock does not inflate like that, right? There is no concept of that, so people are unaware of this concept. Like the dynamic, uh, I'm dynamic agnostic, and you can capitalize on any dynamic if you know enough knowledge. But that person with his common sense, they don't have the concept of that, and they're just buying and holding because they want to be quote long-term investors with that prepackaged knowledge. um, and something like this happens because of the information asymmetry, and it loses 99% of its value, and they don't know why it is losing it. They don't have, even while losing that amount of value, they don't have the concept of it
They
because
were buying it as it went down.
yes.
This one guy
Yeah.
came at me. He said he bought 20 grand worth of VVS, 20,000 USD. Watched it take a 20% hit, bought 20 grand more, and watched it take a 40% hit, bought 20 grand more, and then came and yelled at me.
Yes. Okay, so if I buy some tokens when they are going down, but I know extensive knowledge about that project, and when price goes down, um, I'm actually happy because I am able to accumulate more. But I know it's not inflationary. I know what's the roadmap, what's coming for it, yada yada. That strategy works if you build the conviction with a rational base that you know exactly what you're doing. Like dollar cost averaging in its own accord does not work. As Alpha suggested, when it is done blindly, you're going to lose more money. This also happened in USD crash. Luna lost 99%, and it lost 99% more. like, like it's so funny. It's double 99% actually. Actually triple. Like it
No,
lost 90.
this is the best point, right? Because you can go down 99%, and then you can go down 99% more, and then you
Yeah.
can still go down 99% again. It's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, exactly. So the problem was there. The guy was buying that coin because he adopted the idea that dollar cost averaging is good. But the problem was Luna is. Problem started with 300 million. Number is not exactly the same. Please don't quote me on that one. But it was in millions, 100 millions of amount in circulating supply, and it has gone up to 6 trillion. Like supply gone up to 6 trillion from 300 million in 2 days. So the guy who did not know that its supply was going to trillions was just DCAing into it blindly, so he got burned, and a lot of people got burned. Not the people that were bought in before the crash. A lot of people bought through the crash, quote, doing DCAing without knowing why it is actually going down. So the context matters, especially when you're playing with money, especially when you are making decisions that have outstanding impacts in your life. If you don't have, so when we are talking about education, what education is like, we're not teaching you how to, like, this is not even teaching session. We are just trying to provide you context so you can be aware why are you doing what you're doing, and you can even ask more questions so you can provide more context to yourself so you can make the better moves with knowing why are you making them. And
And
this
this is
also,
so fucking important that I gotta jump in, because all over Twitter you're gonna hear people saying that they're educating or saying that they're teaching, and when you listen, they're teaching you about one thing, which is their project or their coin and how to get it. But that really doesn't help anybody. I honestly feel like the way that we all win is to stay focused on onboarding like we have been, and to educate like we're doing right now the whole time, because an educated consumer base is what makes us win. Otherwise, it is just bag pumping and like moving liquidity around and seeing who can fucking come out on top. That is not the game I'm trying to play. So I'm really digging what we're doing in here. And there's like 80 people. So let's go.
Yeah, it is also short-lived. So if your investors are smart, they're going to be pulling more money, and if you're doing something good, they're going to be putting more money. So yeah, if you want to blow $1 million by ruining like 20-30,000 people's lives, and at least in a slight form, yeah, of course. But like if you're here for life-changing money along with meaning, purpose, building something, contributing into a paradigm shift, like a paradigm shift that happens every 20-30 years. If you're here for that, um, just teaching them about your project does not provide that much of a value, because how to use MetaMask is not that onboarding experience. For example, a lot of people had MetaMasks hacked because they don't know how it works and why it works and what it does. So that project actually lost investors and investors' money, and um, it was bad for the project, it was bad for the investors, and it was bad for the ecosystem. So you want people with context for positive sum creation. Yeah, if you're playing the zero sum, you will be as rich as people who you took the money from their pockets. But if you play the positive sum games, the people who have the money, who are associated with you, will make you money already. Like one person wins and everybody wins them together. So yeah, go on, ITK, please.
Hey, what's up, fire man? You well?
Yes, pretty good. What's up?
Alpha, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, my guy. Good to have you up here.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm going to be very brief. I'm running to a meeting. I'm about 8 minutes out. Um, couldn't agree more with what Fire was saying there. We've seemed to have taken um, traditional investing models, right, and taken the kind of common everyday applications of that, such as dollar cost averaging, and just applied them to an entirely different financial sector. And crypto does not work like traditional markets. Like, infinite supply of a particular coin. The concept, if you sat down and thought about dollar cost averaging into something like that, makes absolutely no sense. So dollar cost averaging doesn't apply to that investment. And people are looking at crypto just across the board and saying, well, I make a pension contribution, and that comes out of my salary every month, and I dollar cost average into a bunch of index funds every month, and I'm going to do the same in crypto. Absolute recipe for disaster. The very the very simple principles that have been set out, that are tried and tested in financial models from a traditional perspective, cannot be applied to cryptocurrency. And you have a lot of financial individuals, financial qualified people looking at the crypto markets and saying, well, we're just going to take what we know and the basic principles of what we know and try and apply it to a market that works in an entirely different way. And it's going to ruin a lot of people. It has ruined a lot of people. And I think we need to start looking at how. I mean, I've no problem with somebody saying to me, look, I'm investing in Bitcoin. I actually buy a certain amount of Bitcoin every single day, not on the month because it's too volatile. Not even on the week, it's too volatile. But on a daily basis, Bitcoin, yeah, dollar cost averaging can work. There aren't many coins in crypto that it can work for them. So it's not a strategy that should just be blindly obeyed and followed on
I
every
think
single
that's where
point.
people get off track. Probably is maybe they hear that because we get stuck uh, in. I mean, that's a great point, right? Like, because dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin is a really simple way to get a noob on the right track. But if they don't understand where to go after that, that's where we get into trouble.
And that's what's going to happen with the retail consumer who comes to cryptocurrencies. They're going to look at, where's the daddy? The daddy's Bitcoin, so that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to dollar cost average into that, and then I'm going to start exploring other opportunities. You cannot take that same strategy that you used for Bitcoin and for a traditional financial market and apply it across the board. Look what happened with Luna. It's happening all over the place every day of the week. And people are still doing it. Dollar cost averaging, even into, as much as I kind of hate to say it, Ethereum, with an infinite supply. It's not a viable strategy. You have to layer in as if trading, essentially, and layer out.
I think this is an opinion. The Ethereum one is an opinion. Let's keep objective, okay? Because not all infinite supplies are the same, and it is an advanced concept. Let's
Ethereum
talk
is
about it later
complicated.
on.
Yeah.
Yes, it is complicated. Let's talk about it later on. I will also talk about volume, and let's wrap this today's educational section. Like, start slow and inspire people.
I dig it.
And then it gets complex, right? Okay, so the volume. The volume is the number one indicator of a project's validation from the real markets, right? And the amount of volume is also not that much of an indicator because there are rates. Like the market volume to market cap ratio is what matters more. For example, let's say a token has $1 billion worth of market cap and it has $1 million worth of volume. So this
that would
is
be 24 hours of trading volume when we say
yeah,
volume. Okay.
yes. This would be that project has $1 million worth of demand. Like $1 million is actually holding where its price standing, which is $1 billion, meaning you can actually drop that token's value by 50% with selling pressure of $1 million. So you can quote a rate $500 million valuation of that token with $1 million worth of selling pressure, right? So the rate matters. So this rate is actually, it's volume to market cap rate of 1 billion to 1 million is 0.01%. And this is very low. In a slow day, Bitcoin's volume to market cap rate is 5%. This means there are some buyers, there are some sellers. 5% means, from my experience as I have been observing markets, there is not much going on, but there's a healthy balance that even though there is nothing there, people still are selling and buying some of those tokens. But when a token gets like 50% rate of volume, it means it has extreme amount of demand and its price movement is healthy. And if it is going up or going down, there's something happening here that is not manipulation. But while it has less than 1% volume rate, market cap to volume rate, it means it is being manipulated hardly. So when you see a token that has gone up 90,000%, you need to check its volume. I can actually create a token right now in Kronos chain, and I can pump its price to $1 billion with $10,000 because I will isolate its trading pair as liquidity pool, and I will pump his price with my own money. And there are also trading bots there. This is an advanced topic. I will tell you about how trading bots work. They're not necessarily a bad thing, but they can be used for bad things as everything else. You can either use it for benefit of people or against people. So yeah, volume to market cap is also easy to check. I don't know if CoinGecko has it, but CoinMarketCap has it. So when you want to measure market's demand of a coin, you just go to CoinMarketCap, click on coin, whatever it is, Kronos, VBC, MMF, whatever, and check the volume / market cap rate. And if it is more than 10%, it is healthy. For smaller market caps, 5% is not that much. This is a bit of a dogma information because it is much more hard to explain you how can you drive your own meaning from these, especially in the small sections, small areas. But the general rule of thumb is don't jump on tokens that pumps 400% without checking its volume. It's really easy to pump a 100,000 market cap token to 10x compared to Kronos, BNB, or $100 million worth. Also, another tip is click on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and check which, click on the market section and check which exchanges that they are listed. So if they are listed in an exchange that you have never heard its name, it's probably being manipulated. And another thing is there's an exchange scam thing that it is extremely easy to send crypto there, but it is extremely easy to take it out. So please don't blindly go into an exchange and send your cryptos and try to take advantage of 800,000% raises. That's why context matters, right? Sometimes, yes, you can do 800,000%, even though it is extremely unlikely or it is extremely rare. But without context, you will lose money because all of these tactics are known by very smart, very unethical people, and they are playing in your emotions, and they are social engineers. Those people were scamming people from dark web, right? But now crypto is untraceable money, which is not that untraceable after this last incident. What was the name of that blocked service, Alpha? Yes, was it
Tornado Cash?
Yeah, yes. That's those people. I have been in dark web. Those people are social engineers. They are geniuses about how to control human emotions, right? They know they can create an exchange in 20 minutes, and they can make it look like legit and pull you in.
They're running FOMO factories, man. They know
Yes.
what they're doing. Okay?
Yeah.
And dude, this is such great information for everybody, for you. We really, really appreciate you taking the time to do this stuff.
Yeah, it's fun for me, man. I like explaining stuff.
Me
So
too.
it's pretty selfish. I'm
We're
doing
being
it for
selfish
selfish
today.
reasons.
Oh,
I
Yep.
know
for
Jay
you.
had his hand up, and then ITK. Do you have a question, Jay?
Oh no, I was just gonna
just say like I mean, I don't really understand what you guys talking about, but that's fine. I just wanted to coin what Fi's talking about. I want to like Fi's theory, and then Club Crow his thing like a theory. So then that way we could like have it more easy transition the flow. So then we can have the terminology down. But I'm gonna coin them theories. This is recorded. It's on the book. So this is epic right here.
Let's go. It's
That's
crossing
good.
day,
That's
y'all.
really good.
I got airdropped a Chronos lion this morning. Holla at your boy.
Before
ITK.
we go on with the hands, okay, let's
If
wrap this
Kyo,
educational.
can I also say something what you just shared? I love that your starting point, because I also made the experience back then when I had no Twitter or any other source to talk with people about it. This was the starting point. Like, you go to CoinMarketCap, you go to CoinGecko, and you get all the information on the coin that you are looking for. Even I had to read so many white papers just to understand what they are even up for. And it's not just about the numbers, market cap, and the price and volume. All it's important, definitely, also for the technical analysis. But I think also the white paper, seeing who's behind the team and what they're up for, and how long are they already on the market, and so on. These are also very important factors to take into consideration. Some point, like, don't get fooled by links to some pages about coins. I had my experience with CoinMarketCap. If it's about the coin, and you get your information over there, the website, the explorers, even communities over there, chats, and the white paper.
Great. Uh, okay. Today's educational section is it's over. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for being with us here. We'll probably do another one for tomorrow. Let's keep this one short. And yeah, the spaces are going to be like this. If you like this, make sure to be on the next one. Now I get into listener mode.
Oh, snap. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. ITK. What it do?
What's up, man? Sorry, I got a dip. I just wanted to say I'll catch you later. Yeah, and most importantly, it's my main man CDN's birthday today, guys. You know,
What?
a
Oh
special
yeah!
420 to CDN. We'll
Let's
catch you
Happy
in the
birthday,
go.
jungle
my
later,
G.
guys. Take
Appreciate
care.
it,
Have a
man.
good day, yeah?
Hell yeah. And happy birthday out there, CDN. And anyone else whose birthday it is today. I see you. Happy birthday. Puss What's up?
Fiyu abi merhaba, nasılsın? Çok teşekkür ediyorum haberleri için. Her zaman keyifle dinliyorum seni. Ben Sırbistanlıyım ama İstanbul'da mimarlık üzerinde doktora yapıyorum Mimar Sinan Üniversitesi'nde. Evet, yani just wanted to say hello in Turkish.
Can
I
I
see you're from Istanbul.
can I
Yeah.
try to translate it?
Whoa, my
My
man.
Turkish is not good, but what I figured out is you're from Serbia, but you lived in Istanbul and studying in Mersin, and you're doing your doctor.
No. I study. Yes, almost right. But I study in Istanbul. The PhD I'm doing in Istanbul in the university. So shout out to you guys. It was really great listening. Just wanted to say hello.
Big
Are
love
you
to
Turkish?
man.
Hus, are you Turkish? I
No.
missed.
I'm from Serbia. I'm from south of Serbia, Sırbistan.
Oh, got it.
And bro, Pussex, are you digging today as much as we are? Cause I'm following everything that you're doing, and I'm feeling the momentum building, bro. This yeah.
Let me see what I can do. But
I
thank you,
see
Alpha.
you.
I know you. I know you're like oh boy, yeah.
Chronos is the place to be. If you're a lion, if you feel like a lion, if you want to feel like a lion. come and get down with the get down. And I want to shout out our sponsors because I had forgotten to put them in the title until a minute ago, and we've been here for an hour. So extra shout outs today for Jim Kong's minting on Friday. We're gonna give out another mint pass today, and Crocy.io, the only and number one decentralized NFT marketplace on Chronos. Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, it's been a couple days since I've been able to have those to do this.
You sound good, man.
But let me try to kick back out and get back into the spin of things. Zoo NFT minting on LootPad. There is going to be a special mint party on the 14th. The mint party, if I remember correctly, is actually someone's birthday also.
That's what I was gonna say. I was
Mr.
like, the 14th is his
Niftarium.
birthday.
So I pinned it up to the top. There's going to be a
You know how I know that?
lot of giveaways going on during that day. And to be eligible for the giveaway, you buy one of the creatures. So every 20 creatures, there's going to be a giveaway. Stack your bags now. Buy one creature, wait a little bit, buy another creature, get yourself into as many of these giveaways as you can get. Not financial advice,
Of
just
course not. Thank you.
if you like the 2 for 1, 3 for 1, 4 for 1, get some Crow back. We're all looking for those bargains. That day is going to be a really, really good day. Stepping sideways, the steakhouse. If you're seasoned and or served, you might want to think about doing it. A lot of people are saying that the seasoning twice a day is really, really working. Then wait 2-3 days to claim. Get your 6-1 compounding out of the way. Gets a big stack coming back to you. You can figure out what to do with it after that. Whether you want to do the dark crystal nodes, whether you want to try to figure something else out with your bag, hey, it's on you. Bloomify. A lot of the kinks are coming out of the system, and we're getting really, really close to a full kind of shill and really try to spread the word. I've been very cautious going into this because I hate to have people come in and say, well, you told me to do this and it's just been a pain in my butt, kind of like Alpha and the VBS story. It's like, guys, when this thing is ready to go, it's going to be ready to go. And it is a long-term, solid play, in my opinion. I'm going to step back and I hope everyone has a great day.
Thank you, Joe. Alpha, the topic of today is crossing, right? I have a question before we go to Yogi. And we also had the question before, like, Crossy, will it be possible, as we imagined already, to sell our lions with less fees
The answer
on
is yes.
Crows? Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
because our
That's
guy
important.
Bach has been preparing because we knew this was coming. So he's had the contract address prepared. And if you see in my photo, oh, where is it? Way over here. I'm gonna put it back to the front because it only has 14 likes, and you guys got to boost this because today is the crossing day, and we've been talking about this for way too long to not like. I don't know. I don't know why this morning is feeling anticlimactic, dude. That is not the vibe. So like it and retweet it, and get the lions in here, man.
And is it possible to buy the lions then with USDC on this
Yes, because
marketplace?
Crow-C lets you purchase in Crow or USDC, and to bid in Crow or USDC, and
You
to
know why I'm
auction
asking
off
these?
in Ether. Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt on this point. Like, what is this marketplace that is coming soon from VBS? Minted, right?
Wow, I'm glad you brought it up, dude.
I
I
think
completely forgot that I invested in that platform, even though we are not promoting it at all.
the thing is, what I guess is VBS is in an accelerator, and CDC is looking for a place to also have a portion, probably of the trading fees or something.
Well, yeah,
And
man.
it
They're
seems more.
look at the timing, Kazan. They're dropping minted and the Lions on Chronos on the same day. Like they're not coy about these things. And I'm on VVS right now. I'm claiming 167.73 minted tokens. And I am like 4 hours late, and this sucks. Is anybody doing this with me? And did I miss the boat? Did this pump already or what?
I checked the price once a day, like 1 hour ago. It was 80 cents or something. What was the mint price?
It we got it at 6 cents a piece.
Oh, okay. Let me check again. Deck screener.
Where are we at? I'm trying to sell at like 60 cents.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my little
there
10x out of
was
BVS
the
here.
there was a pump up to $1, almost
No,
$1,
when?
and now it's back at 17 cent.
When?
Today, all
This
today.
morning
12.
at 4:30 in the
It's
morning. I said this fucking yesterday. God
it
damn it.
started at 12 o'clock, and the dump was at about one. Oh, sorry, different
Wait.
time zones.
Yeah,
It was
that's
like let me go for it about 6 hours ago.
6
We
hours ago.
started, and 4 hours ago, or 5 hours ago was the top, and now it's again at the same
Kazan,
point where we started.
can you hear the heartbreak in my voice?
Yeah, you missed it, but it's always the same, bro.
I know, but I said this
IPOs,
yesterday. I
the
said this
guy,
yesterday.
the
We
price is
figured out
pumping.
when it was actually when they were releasing the tokens, and I figured out that it was from UTC. It was 4:30 in the morning my time, and I was like, "Great, I'm screwed." And here I am. Damn it! That is the worst possible time. 4:30 in the morning. You can't stay up that late, and you can't get up that early. Fuck you, VVS. Go ahead, Yogi.
What up, Alpha? What up, everybody? Hey, I
It's a
made my.
great day, Yogi. I'm in a great mood. Don't.
Oh, it's awesome today. You want me to tell you why? Last night I made my node. What I done, I didn't use none of my money. I used all my rewards from the Thunder Grill. I took my Thunder, split it, bought the Dark Crystal, and then went buy my node. So it only cost me what, a couple of Cro for transaction fees, but that's about it.
That's my guy. Now we're talking. Now this makes me happy because what we're trying to do here is exactly what we were talking about with FIU in the education portion of today's show. Is like having an educated consumer base, and B, giving them something where they can invest literally $5 and compound it until they're getting $5 a day and do it in like 10 days. That's literally what we built for you guys. So props to Yogi. Congrats. And that's exactly how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Take
And
your
another,
thunder, you grill it until you got enough coming back, split it for dark crystal, make yourself a node, and you're killing it.
and another thing, I had my biggest trade yesterday that I ever did. Them Argonauts, I had minute 3 within the first 1,000 minutes. So I got airdropped that mystery pill, and somebody offered me 5K Cro for it, and I went ahead and sold it. I wasn't gonna hold. I was like, "Shit, if you want to give me 5K Cro, I'll
And
sell."
nobody even knows what it is yet. Yeah, you take the
No,
money.
nobody knows what it is. I may regret it one day. That shit might go up to 20, 30K, but hey, I couldn't pass it up.
You're good, Yogi. You're good.
So I took that and I went buy me a Cro C member NFT. And I got an offer right now to get me a DJing cat.
Hell yeah. Yo, keep it up, man. Keep that same energy. You're fucking on fire.
I'm trying, bro. I'm grinding it out.
I see it. 100%. Joe, what's up, man?
Hey, this will make you happy, because I know you're the numbers kind of guy, and you just missed your pump and
Nah,
twist.
fuck that pump.
No, hang on. This is one you're gonna like. I've been
It just goes
helping
to
you.
show you, like, minted is bullshit. So there you go.
Well, I'm helping you along with this Bloomfi stuff, and I mentioned to you that it's got the Horde and the LMS system on it, liquidity management system. A lot of people are claiming on their 6-1 cycle and then immediately selling, which puts a little bit of buy pressure or sell pressure on it, drops that price down to around 2.25. Well, then the LMS system kicks in and brings that price back up to 250, 275 in the next 2-3 days. You have yourself the 20, 30, 40% weekly pump that's going on if you're catching what I'm dropping. So you wait and buy a little extra bag on the day that everybody's claiming. You sell 2, 3, 4 days later. You buy back 3, 4 days later when everyone's selling again. It does not take long before you have doubled, tripled, quadrupled your bag for the same amount of money. Stepping back.
Wait, is that what you're doing?
I haven't been doing it as of yet because most of my claim that I've taken, I've then turned around and pushed back to the rest of the team. I have a 21-day lock that when my 21-day lock comes out, I will probably wait for the high day, sell half of it, and then start into that high-low system doing the DCAs.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm thinking I'm turning all my DCAs off. I am going balls deep. I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think we're about to do something big. I really do. That is not financial advice.
A lot of people are in the same thought process. So
It was
just
hard. I mean, I put a big buy order in last night for ETH at 17, and when I woke up this morning, there was too much going through my head, obviously, because the VVS thing, and I still forgot. But like, I almost shut those off, but I'm glad it got filled. I'm starting to feel a lot more optimistic now that I'm looking at the charts and I'm looking at Twitter. I mean, Bitcoin's at 24.2 right now, and ETH is at 1850. And this, I'm not just saying this because I bought at 17. I'm saying, like, are you looking at this pump? This is not like this one's not normal. This is in the past hour. We're up 3%.
Could you please pick another co-host? I'm about to get a call,
Now you're
bro.
leaving?
Just in case.
I'm not even on the screen.
I'm not leaving. I might
Oh.
have a call just in case. Have another co-host.
Yeah, I lost a few. I'm coming back. All right, hey everybody, tweet out the room. Who do we got up here? New America. Murphy's coming up. Yogi's still here. Mikey. What's up, Mikey? Why are you so quiet?
Good morning. Good morning. I was just letting y'all teach, man. Just letting y'all teach. I'm listening, learning, holding, waiting, staking, grilling.
Holding, wait. Nah, man. The did you get the whale thing up top here? All right, it is. Everybody, if you haven't seen the Island Thunder whale family collaboration, scroll two to the right.
Yeah, like, retweet, and follow everybody. And I'll be drawing I'll be giving away one Thunder NFT. And just for the jungle film in here, I know pretty much all of us have one probably. But if you do win and you have some already, I really would like to see it be paid forward to somebody that doesn't have one to onboard them. Um, uh, but of course, you don't have to, of course. But I'd like to see that happen.
We're
But
pretty good. Yeah, we've been doing pretty well as a community with that one. A lot of people, even if I send them Thunder currency, sometimes they've already got big bags and they're like, I'm gonna actually hand that out to somebody else. I'm like, go for it. Go for it. The more people that are holding Thunder, the better it is for all of us. It's best that you spread it, for sure. And if you're in the grill and you're making a ton, spread it. I can't do this by myself.
exactly, and then there's actually gonna be two drawings. So the second drawer winner will actually, whenever the whales drop, I will mint and airdrop one of the whale fams to the second drawer.
That's awesome. Because speaking for myself, I look at the whales and it just cheers me up, man. Like, I just scrolled over to our little collab post here and, like, Island Thunder just looks better next to the whales. Or maybe Barbara, like, brightened up or something. Something just looks better about Island Thunder when it's next to the whales.
Yes, you definitely picked a good whale to match with the color. I think it looks really good, man. Really excited to move forward, man.
No, for people,
And
because we do have a big room, right? And, like, people might not even know these things. Barbara is the first artist ever to go from non-curated to curated on the CDC platform, and we've been huge fans of hers from the beginning. So to actually, like, be partnering with her and to have her making collaborative art pieces that we're gonna make uh, available for you guys in this Crow Warriors mint, like, this is so fucking exciting. But we rarely
I'm
talk about it.
I'm super excited, man. I was actually talking to her last night about that, and she still don't quite understand.
Nobody does. It's
Maybe.
cool. Tell her it's
I
cool.
kind of, yeah. I'm like, he just spoke on it more today, so I'm really hyped up about it, and I'm like, you got to do it. But no, man. She's definitely down whenever we get a drop date. I'm gonna get her in here and maybe you can explain it to her more. But yeah, I'm super excited, man.
Awesome. I'm gonna get all the project leads that have been chosen to get in here at the same time, and we can have, like, a real roundtable discussion about what we're doing here. Speaking of which, Sam's up here. What's up, baby? Where you been?
What's up, Alpha? How you doing, man?
Good.
Sorry, I sound a little bit different. I'm currently getting over tonsillitis, so it's kind of hard to speak and sound like I usually sound.
You still have them?
No, yeah, I still got my tonsils. Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, they used to take everybody's tonsils out. It was like a fucking thing, man. People
Yeah,
got their tonsils out all the time.
yeah, when I was a kid too, they were doing that for a lot of people, but I guess I never had any like strep throat or tonsil stuff growing up as a kid, so it just didn't happen to me. But man, guys, the past like 10 days have been brutal. Like I can't swallow, can't drink any water, like so bad. Today's probably the best day it's been since I've had it happening. But yeah, no, like I'm doing good, Alpha. Thanks for having me up here. Really appreciate it. For everybody that's in the room, me and the Chromads are hosting a poker tournament, a buy-in poker tournament here tonight in their Discord. If anybody wants to know a little bit more information on that, hop over to my page and you can click the link, look at the Google form, you can sign up for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be prizes, NFTs given out, bunch of cool stuff. Other than that, too, we're currently running an activity contest in the Alien NFT Discord where we're giving out 10 different prizes for the different placements you get by the time we're going to do our Gen 2 mint. Yeah, no, there's been a lot of things on the go. I've just had my head down, NFTs up, been working on myself, working on the project, just doing a lot of different things. We got a new Solidity dev on our team. I spoke about this one of the last times I was in the spaces. And yeah, no, a lot of good things going for us. So it's going to be pretty good. Really excited to be back in with the Crow fam doing all this stuff again. Sorry I don't
Let's
sound like I
go,
normally do,
Sim.
but my tonsils are fucked up, man. My throat
Bro,
is sore right now.
we're just happy to have you back. And I gotta say, tonsillitis or not, you still got it. You're still fucking slinging it with the best of them. I'm
Appreciate
telling
you,
you.
bro. Appreciate
Like,
you.
Drew came in here hot. Dragons, he was like taking your spot as like number one Schiller. But we're not gonna let that happen. Come on
Hell
now.
no, hell no. But also too with our Gen 2 Mint, we're not going to be relaunching any Beezy's Pay. We're going to be doing it on our own website and our own minting page now. So that's going to be really cool to see. Along with that, we're going to be able to showcase what we're going to be doing with our own, like say, Web3 website with our lottos, our raffles, showing what the staking is going to be, type stuff. So it's really exciting to see what we got going forward. I'm really excited to show everybody what we're going to be able to do going forward and be able to keep and hold these promises and really develop the project to what it's going to be and what it should be. So, super, super excited. And thanks for having me up again, Alpha.
Hell yeah, dude. Lords of Crow, what's good?
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm looking at the ETH chart right now, and there's some big buys going on. Real quick for everyone in the room, we are doing a giveaway for Chronoballs that Alpha is also a part of as well. We partnered with a few different projects around Chronos. Alpha, do you mind if I post that to the top?
Go for it.
Awesome. If I can find it real quick. All you guys have to do, it's a mint incentive for Chronoballs to show our support for their cause and what they're trying to achieve. So if you can go down, at least like and retweet it to spread the word. But if you'd like to enter for a chance to win one of the awesome prizes, just go and mint at least one Chronoball. The more you mint, the more chances you have to win, and you can win multiple prizes as well. So just like I said, at least like and retweet that just to spread the word, and then go mint a Chronoballs and let's help those guys out a little bit.
Yeah, man. And I want to clear this up for the community because it seems like people are thinking that Chronoballs is a charity mint and that's it. That is not the case. Although we love the charity and like can't do enough, honestly. And we made a 1 million Thunder investment in the Chronoballs project, which they have invested into the steakhouse because we are building something long term here. So like if you don't see all these things happening in the background, I'll do my best to catch you guys up. But just know that Chronoballs is building something big. Lots of utility and tons of projects on Chronos that are so pumped to like mint him out that we're throwing all types of incentives into the mix. So don't get wrapped up in the incentives and think like we're just trying to get you to mint so that we can get this charity money, which we are. But the utility and the game and everything that's coming, like, come on, this is a blue chip project, and y'all are acting like it's a charity project. That's all. Crypto Cat.
Not to mention, I think in their Discord, they did just announce staking as well on Bach Finance
Yes, sir.
for Chronoballs. So there is definitely utility being made for them out there. On top of that, they are also in the amplifier program for GDRT, and I believe they have something going on with the Lazy Horse Race Club as well.
Bro, they might have the most utility of any project. And I'm saying that as the head of the Thunder project. So check it out if you haven't. No brainer. What up, Cat?
Hey everyone, Alpha. Thanks for the thunder last night during the day of DeFi.
Yes,
Appreciate that.
sir. Hey, I keep telling. Well, I don't keep telling. I told you guys a long time ago. If you wear these Thunder tokens as PFPs, which was never the plan, uh, you will be rewarded for it because it's like you're out there advertising, you know. And when you show up to these other spaces and you're rocking them, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up.
That was a pretty amazing space too. Like not just Island Thunder, the WPT was very, very interesting as well. I've
That
looked
was
into
intense,
that.
dude. The War Pigs guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he follows me now, and I'm I'm I'm excited to have him pick apart the Thunder token, bro. This guy is serious business.
He might come in here.
Yeah, I should send him the invite actually.
I reckon he'd be great in here, based on what I heard
Yeah,
last night. He's
for real.
perfect.
Oh my God, his name is Ponzi Slayer.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I like that guy.
I just wanted to touch on the minted IGO or ID. I can't remember what it's called anyway. But probably didn't do enough research on it. But with the percentage, the 400% that was on the live sale, I got in right at the start because it was 7 p.m. my time. So I got in right at the start, and I just watched my balance go down.
Wait.
Like
Oh, right. So you got in
more
at
than
the
half.
beginning, and it said that it was going to give you 100%. Yeah, I get you. I
Yeah.
get you. But we always expected it to get to 400, right?
Oh yeah, of course. But I guess I didn't know how that kind of
Well,
thing
let's break it
worked.
down for everybody. This is good
Yeah, yeah.
because I
Let's
think
do
a
it.
lot of people probably get into these ICOs without understanding the mechanics of an overflow. And the mechanics of an overflow are very simple. What they're doing is they're selling more than they have. So if they have 1,000,000 tokens, they're going to let you guys put up 4 million tokens worth of capital to invest. And what they will do with that overflow is they will just give it back to you, and you will receive 25% of what you of of what you invested in the token that you wanted to invest in. So that's what ended up happening there.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Like even though I got probably 1/3 of what I was expecting, I got most of my VVS back.
Yes, sir. And since we're in different time zones, you can at least rub it in my face. Did you ride the pump and get out at the top?
No, I didn't.
Oh, all right, cool. Now I feel better. Because yeah, Kazan or someone was telling me that it went up to $1.
No, I missed that.
Went up to a goddamn $1, and we got it at 6 cents. And I said I was gonna sell at 60 cents, and I just wasn't even awake.
Oh
So
shit!
maybe
6
another
cents and went
day.
to $1.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We missed that one, bud.
Oh well.
You can't tell me that they didn't do it on purpose either, dropping it at 4:30 in the morning. It's Eastern Standard Time or nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
it's a bit rough for you guys in America. 4:30
Now
in the
you know
morning.
how I feel, bro. It's every time the
Hey, bro.
same. This time it was in my favor, but always I have to stay awake until in the morning, man. I had like the first 4 or 5 months, I was sleeping every day about 4 hours, 3 hours sometimes, and doing my side job and crypto and startups, and then having this unhuman times for the mints. It was horrible, man. Now you know how I feel.
I feel you, Kazan. I've been there. And
Kazan,
when
you don't
things
count though. You're already rich.
Oh no, no, no, that's not
when
true.
things don't go right at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you get the shits because you're
Yeah, true.
tired, you haven't slept properly.
That's true. But it was completely
We're rich in
worth
love,
it.
everybody. We're rich
Even
in love.
even I take a lot of care of my health, like drinking smoothies and meditating and stuff like this. At these 5 months, I was for real saying, "Fuck it, I go for it. I need to learn. I need to be in there and don't miss anything." And I can change again after these 5 months, and I did. I'm sleeping again, and I'm missing some spaces, but that's okay. I had to catch up at the beginning.
No, it feels good to have you back around here, dude. You going to work, Bo? Okay. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody. Tell this man
Oh,
to
love.
eat.
I miss Lizzie.
Stop saying that.
Tell this man to eat.
Yeah, Alpha, you tell us
Make me
every
a
time to
sandwich.
brush our teeth, but you don't eat, or
I
what?
stayed late
Yeah,
so
I
could
don't eat
clean the kitchen for you.
You're the
Welcome.
best.
And I think you should drink some water and eat some fruit or
Fruit?
something.
Fruit.
Yeah, eat some fruit.
I told them about the fruit lady.
Yeah?
Yeah. I forget why.
But
It
Alpha,
was
you
it
have
was
to eat the
pertinent, I
fruit.
swear. Fruit. Get out of here. All right. Not you guys. We got 18 minutes left. So, Mr. Hoddle, what's good?
You caught me right in the middle of something. All right, so hold on. We have 18 minutes left. Okay. All right. I just set up the RPC for Polygon. Now I want to bridge some Polygon, right, in order to get this set up. So anybody want to help me out here as to what I'm doing?
Wait, what are we doing?
I'm trying to get some USDC over onto the Polygon network so that I
Hey,
can participate in the
Matt, is
MMF
this the
Launchpad.
first time? This the first time you've ever put Matic on Polygon?
Yes, sir.
So I would recommend using Elk Finance. They have they got a but what you'll do is you'll swap all your Crow into Elk, and
Oh my God.
then
Hold on, let me
bridge it
go to
over
Elk
the Elk.
Finance.
Yeah, but so whenever you they only allow bridging of Elk, so you got to swap everything into Elk that you want to bridge. Save some Crow on this side, and then when you bridge, there'll be a button that says buy gas with one Elk. Click that check mark,
And they
and
give you
what'll happen?
gas on the other side, right? That's
Huddle,
It'll
check
news
your
to me.
yeah.
DM. Huddle, just check your DM. Please check your DM. Please. Before you say anything else, check your DM,
Oh
please.
Jesus. This is like
But
super exciting. And I
We
can
got
only
hands.
imagine
Martin,
myself as a beginner listening to something like this and being like just not really understanding at all.
Hodl,
What?
isn't there also the bridge function on MMF?
Yeah, so I'm
MF
just I'm
Finance?
just trying to get some clarity here. That's what I was trying to do
Yes,
because
but
I have
There's so
the
Crow.
many
MMF
different ways
bridge
to do it.
the MMF bridge does not do the one for gas. So you have to get gas over there to be able to operate it. If you send everything over there,
Exactly. All right, so
it'll
That's
hold
why
on, hold
Elk
on.
is
Ah,
the
Let
best
okay.
me
if you're
let
not
me
on
figure
the
this out
chain
real
already.
quick. All right,
If
so
you're
let me figure this out real quick. I have Crow, right? So I'm gonna put Crow in. Oh, Elk said I
swap Crow
can't.
for Elk.
Oh, I have to use wrapped Crow.
Mm,
no. So
no.
ElkNet will only allow you to bridge the Elk token. So you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
transfer everything that you want to send over into Elk, and
yeah, yeah. But it's
then
not letting me find my Crow.
Oh.
Saying no
Well,
results found for
are you
Elk.
connected?
I'm on Elk Finance.
Are you connected?
are you
Oh,
all
or make
Oh,
sure
connected
you're
to
I'm not.
Chronos
connected on the
network?
Chronos chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Good call.
Because all of this DeFi wallet is going to get real multi-chain real quick.
Yeah, it is.
So we got used to it, just defaulting everything to Chronos and
Right.
doing everything on Chronos. But like we are about to take a big jump here.
Right, right. Yeah, no, you're not wrong because even right now I'm connecting with a Matic wallet and I need to go back and connect with my Chronos wallet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, so yeah.
And for the listeners, like we've gotten real comfortable on the DeFi wallet, just doing Chronos stuff. But like this is exciting and scary because every one of these chains has something going on that you're going to want to be a part of. And
So
you got to do it the right way.
so that was pretty cool. So when I switched from Matic back to Crow, it didn't ask me if I wanted to switch anything. It literally just allowed my wallet to seamlessly go from Matic to Crow. So that's
The
pretty
And
cool.
beauty of
that's
EVM.
better than
That's the
MetaMask.
beauty of EVM.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Okay, so I
telling you.
have my Crow tokens here, and I'll take, I don't know, I'll just try this out. So I'm going to do 100 of them, and we're going to swap them over to Elk, right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm glad that you're doing it with us live because, like I said, it's exciting, but it's scary.
Not old Elk, right? I want the regular Elk.
Yes, regular.
Yeah. Okay. And then, so I'm going to get 45 Elk. I'm going to swap that.
Confirm my swap.
Are you getting ready for the launchpad of MMF on Polygon? Or?
Right now, I'm getting ready for everything. I'm just hanging out and making sure that everything's seamless, so that
All
way
right,
there
how
I
about
can,
this?
you
How
know.
about this as the question? If meerkats weren't going to Polygon, would you be doing this right now?
No.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
And one
Mark.
It's
other
okay.
question on this
Whatever
one.
gets you
Sorry,
to
Martek.
Polygon, once you see the transaction fees on Polygon, you're gonna fall in love.
Well, yeah, I will as soon as I see 100,000 Polygon in there for my first meerkat seal.
Mr. Holy, is there any article or something that I can read about the different prices that they offer for MMF? I don't get it for real because they offer it on the launchpad for Polygon. The MMF token is a different price than the one that we have on Kronos.
Yeah, because it's a different token.
Is it cheaper or more expensive?
It's more expensive. It's 20 cents.
Then don't buy it over there. Buy it over here and then
That's
go
right.
sell it over there. That's called
You can't do that
arbitrage.
yet. You can't do that yet.
That's what I'm not understanding, to be honest.
We'll
Like, why
get
did
there.
they
Yeah.
go this way? Because if I have my Crow on a different chain, it's the same price. Why did MMF go for a different strategy, like on this one?
Well, because of the fact that you can't get it over there, there's no connection. So that's
I think that's the
lower
next
supply,
goal.
higher demand, different markets.
I think that's their next goal. Is
Okay.
to make it all one. I could be wrong though.
It
All
has
right,
to
so
be.
let me run through this real quick because it does look like you have hands. All right, so now I swapped for my elk. I'm gonna go to ElkNet. Is that what you guys said?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm gonna swap. Should I do max? I can do my max elk, and I'm gonna select the target chain of
Polygon.
Matic, Polygon.
Yep.
Swap elk 1 for gas. Approve
Yes.
elk.
Make sure you click that box. Yep.
And for people that don't understand how this works, what Elk did was put supply of their token on these multiple chains, and they're allowing you to bridge it by swapping like their token on one chain for their token on another chain. Same token, but this is how we bridge.
This is a
And they're
really
the same.
handy
They're the same value.
platform
So this is
to.
asking me. It said, should I send to myself or should I send to a different address? So am I sending it to my own address or am I sending it?
Yes.
It's your same address on that
Okay,
chain.
so I'm gonna hit transfer now. I got it approved. Now I'm transferring. So this is actually gonna send it to my Polygon wallet for me.
Yes, sir.
This will be
So I'm not even gonna have to bridge.
And when you get there, you'll have all the. So what'll happen first is you'll get a little bit of Matic deposited into your Matic wallet already, right? So that's what Elk does for you. They're
That's
going
from
to
Elk.
deposit Matic in there, and then you're gonna a few minutes later you'll see all your Elk in the wallet. So all you have to do now is maybe wait 30 minutes and then switch the network on the website to Polygon, swap out all of your Elk back into Matic, and you're good to go.
And this is also exactly how you would get the Bloomify box going with us. If you want to get on AVAX, you can use Elk.
So if I didn't click that box, it wouldn't have given me any gas, so I wouldn't have landed over there and been able to do anything. Correct?
Right. You'd be locked.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, I would.
That's why this is it's a great way to get people over on chains on their initial, and then now you can just fund it however you want to fund that wallet because you got.
And they did
so I can bridge USDC from MM. I can do it however I'd like from here on out.
Now you can go anywhere you want. Yep.
Okay.
And they did this in January. Like that, we gotta show some love to Elk Finance, man. They're not making a lot of noise, but they're doing really cool stuff.
That was pretty seamless.
And knock on wood, their bridge has never been hacked.
Oh, you just had to say it.
Got to put it out there. Everybody needs to know. So many bridges get hacked all the time. This is one that has yet to be.
90% of the funds stolen out of DeFi have come from bridges. Martech effect.
Good morning, everyone, in Coffee and Cro, brought to you by Jim Kongs and Crocy. Hope everyone's doing all right. I know I came in a little bit late, but yo, I'm geeked on what Tiffany just done with was it the CryptoPunks?
Yeah,
You
man.
know, it just
30,
goes.
30 ETH.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So again, I was just putting it out there. What I'm doing over here at Martech, proof of utility concept, which essentially, I'm proving the utility that we have prior to launching our NFT collections and so on and so forth. Just looking how things have gone in the space and like, doing some reevaluation. Too many roadmaps leading to nowhere. Too much promise of nothing to come. So again, like my whole concept about like, doing these giveaways from my IRL clothing brand and all that kind of stuff. The clothing is made already. There's no promise of it coming. So just wanted to put that out there for any projects that are out there. IRL collaborations are definitely real. It's definitely the way of the future that I see things going with a lot of projects and stuff like that. And prove your concept. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can make a roadmap and say we're going to do this and we're going to do that, but prove your concept, prove your utility. Just like my man Chronoballs, he's got proof. There's no evidence of there's no mystery of what's to come. It's actually happening. So just wanted to chime in and do that. And like yourself, Alpha, you got proof of concept. Like the community benefits from like gaining from like whether it be the kicks that you give away, whether it be the NFTs that you give away. There's no promise of what's to come. It's there already. So just wanted to put that out there, man. Roadmaps suck.
Hey, we don't have a roadmap, but I hear you. I hear you. I don't know who was up next. I think it's Mikey.
Yes, it was Mikey and Sam.
You good, Mikey?
Yeah, bro. Sorry, I'm real busy at work trying to train a new guy. But yeah, I just wanted to point out a couple things real quick. Remind people, Dodger Dogs you'll get a 10% discount on our mint. Um, and the full price is almost free. I think I checked it last night. It's like 30 Cro. So yeah, but also if you are a Thunder NFT holder, I got some extra Dodger Dogs that I might airdrop sometime this week. So keep a lookout.
Bro, have you
Uh,
tried the airdrop feature on Crocy?
I have not done the airdrop. I've
You
done the
have
bulk.
to. It's so dope.
Mikey,
I've
you
done the
just hit me
bulk.
up in the
I've done the bulk. Okay, I've done the
hit me up
bulk
in the
transfer.
Discord, Mikey, and I'll help you out with that.
All right, cool. And like when I seen the airdrop feature like this, the reason I'm doing this is mainly just to try that thing out. so
Bro,
so
yeah,
yeah, I'll get with
same
you,
here.
Murph.
I made up a giveaway just to try out that airdrop feature.
Heck yeah. Oh, and also I wanted to point out the Chronos verse. We do have, or I do have Land Tile 421. So I will be right next to. I'll be building Barbara's art gallery right next to Island Thunder in the Chronos verse.
Let's go. We got the
So
art studio right next to the recording studio. Let's
I think
do
it's
it.
kind of cool how it all worked out, man. Like nothing was ever planned,
Yo,
man.
you right next door to me. I'm 369 and
Oh,
368.
it was planned,
Nice.
my friend. It was planned.
And we just got the official collaboration, I guess you could say. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. But yeah,
I'm
that's all I
telling you,
wanted to
man.
say.
If people just take 3 deep breaths and 3 big steps back, they will see the big picture here, and it's fucking beautiful.
I think everybody's gonna like what I'm gonna build in the Chronos first. They just need to give me my keys.
Give me my keys. Truck, what's up, dude?
Are you guys gonna get into these random ravers?
What?
Yeah, I think you
Mm,
might want to check it out.
don't wait a second. Don't.
I'm just saying. I mean, don't what?
Don't tell people about an opportunity that may be just like
Don't
those
be
rare
all
A
goddamn
Pepes.
mysterious and shit.
Hey, I mean, this is another opportunity where we
I'm
might see
always telling you,
another
stop
A
doing that.
Pepe situation. I
No,
mean, those
fuck
A
those
Pepes,
Pepes.
shit. Okay, we got a lot of members in this community that are definitely, they definitely came up over a ETH over that.
That's
So,
amazing. And
and
yo,
this is
big
another
up
one.
those guys. Because
This is
that's
another one,
crazy.
bro. I'm just saying,
Another one.
and
Another
another
free
one.
mint that's going to an ETH.
No, bro. This shit went pre-sale, sold out in pre-sale. They are on the floor, OpenSea unrevealed right now for, I think they were at like a point 3, point 2, point 0.02. Yeah.
All
What
right.
they
Well,
mint
we
at?
got 4 minutes left, Truck. Thank you. Thank you for that one.
Yeah, okay.
What's it called?
No, we're okay. We got 4 minutes left.
What's it called? Tell me what it's called. Fine. Fuck it.
Called Random Ravers.
Random
No,
Ravers.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what it
Point
was
oh
called.
two.
Yeah, Random Ravers GG, and
Oh
there's
yeah,
two
yeah.
of
Make
them.
sure it's GG.
Yeah, make sure it's GG. And
Because
I'm
it
saying
already has
this
derivatives.
I'm telling everybody this because they already have their deal done with Decentraland. Um, the Discord is freaking gone crazy. It is yeah, one of those situations.
Gotcha.
Don't say I didn't tell you.
Nah, he told us. He told us. Sam, what's up, buddy?
I just want to say, Alpha Kazan Murphy, thanks for being such a great host this morning, as always. I linked two things atop on the top of this space here. One's for the poker tournament with the Crow Mads tonight. If anybody wants to come join us and get a seat there, it's 20 Crow buy-in. Along with that, I also posted Crypto Pride's update on our activity in our Discord, so you can go check that out there too. I'm gonna head out here now, guys. But everybody have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I'll be talking to you well. Peace out.
Bless you, Sam. Crypto Cat, close this out, man.
I was just going to touch on what Martek was saying about roadmaps suck. I actually enjoy the fact that holding a funded token, there's no roadmap. I don't know what the hell's coming, but I know something's coming. It's
Amen,
cool.
Well,
dude.
we got a verbal roadmap, and it evolves every day, twice a day.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm
And the
about to
cool,
Definitely some
roll a
track.
roadmap right now.
and the cool thing about it, the cool thing about not having a roadmap is you're proving it. You don't need to talk about it. You're actually doing it. It's like, again, roadmaps can lead to nowhere, but when you've actually received something, it's like, hey, you've got it. So the
And that's the
roadmap.
word, man. Like, no
These
joke. I'm wrapping this up and then I'm going to the post office and I'm shipping more shoes and more clothes today to
yeah,
Thunder token holders.
the thing is,
Every
I
day.
don't share the same opinion about the roadmaps. I
Yeah,
like
me neither.
roadmaps,
Me
but
too.
broad roadmaps. Even back then, when we just checked with FIU regarding the coin market cap, I was loving to see the roadmaps. If they are too much in detail, then probably don't stick to it. But it's good to have a roadmap to be focused on reaching them. Even
I
if you
think
make it verbal and execute
yeah.
every day, it's very good.
I was just
Uh,
gonna come from an investing standpoint, cause on like if I'm gonna throw my money into anywhere, I'm not gonna want you guys to just be like, "Hey, we're just gonna take your money and wing it, bro." Like, I want some sort of like structure to see behind a company. Cause now I'm looking at all these new NFT companies, or ideas as companies, and I'm only investing in the ones that I see that has structure, that has real value, real utility. Because there's way too many projects out there right now, and I was gonna touch in on the free mint that what the fuck truck just mentioned. Those things are really good, but you guys got to be very careful because I've seen hundreds of these things come and go already in the last couple months, and they're always doing really well pre-reveal. The best. and then it comes reveal, and then they tank right down. So if you're buying pre-reveal and you're waiting for it to come up, you're gonna have to expect to lose most of that money because normally they're not holding that value. So I'm just gonna say if they're 0.2, 0.3 right now, they're probably gonna go down to like 0.07, 0.1, and could be even less. It's always the pre-reveal hype that people are paying most of. So just be very careful with those ETH pre-reveal mints. As for the roadmap, I could see why people want to do that because it gives the company more leverage to do what they want and not over deliver, which I think is a cool point. But at the same time, I think a lot of us here coming in with our cash flow and we want to see real utility, real structure, not this same, it's the same copy and paste through hundreds of these projects, which is why I don't invest in much. I take a very keen eye on what I'm looking for, and I only go into stuff that I feel like has that it factor or has some sort of uniqueness or difference behind them. And I'm not saying a lot of these projects can't have that. I'm just saying a lot of these is just the same copy, paste, repeat, and it's the easiest way to jumpstart. But I mean, like, why does anybody deserve 500K off the gate if you have nothing to show us, nothing to do for us? You have nothing started. I truly feel like these people do not deserve that money. And those are the people that don't get my cash. And those are the type of projects I tell people to stay away from because those are the ones that are, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know, not very honest.
Completely, I
From what I've
completely agree with
noticed,
you.
anyways.
That was
My,
great,
my,
Grover.
my point on this also is like, if you invest in a project that don't has a broad roadmap, for example, you are investing in the team. So
Right.
in this project, for example, with the Thunder token, we all know about Alpha, and he's from beginning here, and we see they are executing. Murphy's keeping track, and they keep us on
Exactly.
track, and we can see the execution, and this gives us more safety about our investment.
True.
But exactly, I'm with you. For me, roadmaps also with, especially with projects where you don't know that much, you know in which direction they are leading at least.
Well, everyone is just trying to get a quick come up. Is this the way I see it? And it's just like, why do you deserve that? How about build the community and help build a community like someone like Alpha did? Because he's been here 7 months, putting in so much work. That guy deserves a project. That guy worked so hard. How many people you think you onboarded and brought into these spaces? Thousands, bro? Hundreds, man? Tons, bro. Some of these people show up, ain't done nothing for the community except talk their ass off. I could do that. I could go in any space and make myself well known and likable. And any space I go and talk to that's random, people want me to join their shit. But do I? No. I take a step back because I'm trying to build our community. I could come up, I could make a project tomorrow. Should I? Nah. Could I? Yeah. I'd rather see this community have 100K more people in it and then try to build something because then there's way more people around here to do whatever the hell you want. I just feel like there's so many people trying to make that quick come up, and I don't agree with it. But that's just my opinion only. And
And
whatever, some people might see it
Bro,
differently.
bro,
and
Crover's got me fired up today. We're going another 27 minutes because Crover got me
cool.
fired the fuck
And,
up.
and let me clean up my statement. Let me clean up my statement. I don't want to put anything out there, but I think roadmaps are cool. But I've seen so many roadmaps that haven't delivered, and I think that's
Call him
why,
out, man.
you
We got
know,
26 minutes now.
Fuck
I
yeah,
ain't got
we
time.
need to know who
you
these
know me.
people
I
are.
don't call them out, but I think that's why I kind of like took the
That's
call for
dishonesty to your community.
what's that?
Well, if you
Who
got
tell us who
projects,
didn't go through their roadmap?
project, yeah, like if I said something like that, I'd only be like not protecting and taking care of people that I fuck with. You know, part of my
Yeah, yeah.
language.
I mean,
But
this.
like, I'm
Yeah,
only looking out for my people, and I feel like you're not doing that. And I I already know how you be moving through these damn spaces, dog. So we're just gonna
how do I?
leave it at that.
Here we go. You want
Oh,
some
now we're getting
spice?
spicy.
How do I be moving through these spaces?
Will
How?
you will you move the way you have, and now what? You got a project coming about? Figured, right? Yeah. People like you
So
should not
this
have a
is.
project right
I've
away.
had.
Go build
Ho,
something for us.
ho, hold on 1 second.
Go
I'm
build this
thrown.
community up.
I am totally thrown right now. I was like, we're going another
Yeah,
25
yeah.
minutes, but
I'm trying to.
I did not realize
I'm
we were taking shots
I'm
at each
trying to
other.
understand where this gentleman is coming from. So I've been moving through these spaces doing what?
Well, since you were crying the other day trying to get me to fucking Look, you want me to start reading these psycho text messages from you, and then
You
No,
we'll.
know
please,
you
please
can
don't do
read them,
that.
you can print them, you can do whatever you want to
Yeah,
do.
cause you a hoe, bro. You out here trying to hoe our community.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
you're
no, no,
Hold
doing.
no. We
on.
can't do that. We can't do that.
Well, so what exactly are you trying to get at, Mr. Crover? What exactly are you trying to get
Just
at?
wait, just watch, bro. Just
No,
watch.
I'm
Just
watching
know I
you. I'm
called it.
watching you. You're more destructive than productive. That's your reputation.
Bro, because I call out, I don't care what my reputation is calling out stuff from day
And
one, and then
what are you
everyone not
calling out?
believing me
What are you
until
calling
they
out
caught on in
regarding
the
my
Hold on,
very
hold
statement?
end.
on, hold on, hold on.
What are you
For the
calling out?
listeners, wait,
My
you
word
guys.
is
I
gold,
don't want to
dog.
mute my friends, but I do every damn day because this is spicy time now. If you're not here for the spice, hit that big red button or that little red button in the top right hand corner, and go on, get out of here now. Cause we had a great space for the past 2 hours, and there's an educational half hour there from FIU. Uh, there's really good stuff, and right now, what you're going to experience is what happens when people have been hanging out for 9 months straight. Away I call 7 blood clot months, Grover. 9 months, like a baby, and sometimes there's a lot of crying. Listen, I'm bringing green sticks up. I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna keep it light. Let's go. Kazan, don't leave me now, Kazan. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I did it to myself. I said, if you're not here for the spice, leave. And he did.
Can we at
I
least
got
like
your back,
finish
baby.
it though? I wanna know what he was trying to get at. I wanted to hear like the actual kapow.
Exactly.
I
What
want I
is
want to hear
this,
the punchline. You know what I
All
bro?
We
I
mean?
could
want to
pop
We
know
another
is
built up
space
we
for
built
that.
up
I
a
have
hell of a
Out of
joke,
I
but
have
there
out
was
of
no
questions.
punchline. You know what I
out
mean?
of
I wanted to see
respect
that
for
pow.
Alpha, we could
I have
talk about
questions.
this in another space. I'm absolutely down because this guy tried to clown me last time, and I'll
No,
fucking come up and speak
Hold
about it.
hold on.
you were
Alpha, are
told.
you
Then he
okay with
started
this? Are you
tucking
okay
his
with this?
then he
Alpha
started
just
tucking
I'm
his
implied.
tail
okay with
between his
like the
legs.
rest of
Okay,
the
hold
community.
on. Krova. He just said he's okay with this. Give us the punchline. Let's finish whatever the hell you started. You came in here with your piece. Don't put your foot in your mouth now.
We're
I'm
dropping
not.
our eyes now.
Nah,
Watch
man, my
out.
foot ain't nothing. I just gotta go remember what the hell everything was all about because this was like 2 weeks ago.
No, what it was about, Crover, is you came
Nah,
into my space, you tried
no.
to confront somebody,
Oh
you've
yeah, no, no,
discussed
no.
the
Hold up, hold up,
issue
hold
with
up, hold up. No, because you're gonna tell a different side of the story. I
no,
know
I'm
you.
gonna tell you
Hold up,
see the man
hold
won't
up.
even
I'm
let me
gonna tell
talk.
you what happened. I came into a space, bro, and I was really polite and nice about it. The lady even agreed with me, and I said, "Oh, are you the lady from the NFT 3 thing that was trying to extort my Psycho Kitty community out of 50 bands?" She's like, oh, of course you were gonna ask that. And then I was super kind and nice about it. Yo, I was like, I came in there, I was like, "Okay, Crover, you gotta be polite about it, you gotta be straight about it." All right. I did, I promise. Even that lady, I got the DMs because she was like, "You shouldn't have been removed, blah blah blah." Anyways, they all started freaking out, talking over me, trying to think like I'm doing something wrong. Like, nah, bro, that's a real
The thing
question.
is,
And I
you
had a
weren't
real
removed, bro. You removed yourself. You removed
yo,
yourself. You weren't removed. I told you that this isn't the
it's not
space for
about
it. It's
being
good. Let
removed,
me
bro. You
just let me
guys all
finish.
wouldn't
Be
let
a
me
gentleman
talk.
and let me finish. Just be a
Good
gentleman and let me
vibes.
finish. Right? I said to you, this ain't the space for it, man. It's just good vibes. We just here hanging out, listening to music. I said, go on, man. Take it to the DMs. I was polite to you, bro. That's not what my
No,
space.
the
My
DM shows something else of you, man. You were trying to freak out with blah blah blah. Just wait, I'll get to those DMs in a second. Hold on. Anyways,
All right, all right. And
all
also,
right,
we got to remember, I've been running spaces 9 months.
yeah,
Martech is just getting his foot in here running these spaces, and it's not a joke. These things, it can
no,
go any which way, and
no.
I can tell you stories about the first months running spaces, and like I would have panic attacks up here sometime, man. It's like it ain't easy.
yeah, but my thing is
No,
again,
the thing.
you
No,
know,
you already said your piece. It's my turn. Hold up.
go
Now I
ahead.
want to go back to that weird toxic positivity shit that you be on, because I'm all for one,
Toxic
bro.
positivity. You
Yeah,
funny though.
yeah.
You
Hold on.
funny.
Let me finish, bro. Seriously, don't disrespect me while I'm speaking, dog.
All right,
Toxic
the Twitter
positivity.
gangster.
Somebody that came from a lifestyle like I did, bro. Trust me. I'm
Nobody
all
cares
for.
about that, bro.
Oh my
Nobody. We
God.
hear that 1,000 times. Nobody cares.
Okay.
Okay, I get that, but
What's
let me
next?
finish. Look, because you're a hoe, bro, and you don't want to let
Hold
me
on, guys.
finish
Hold
because
on.
you
Hold
know
on.
I got
Hold
your
on.
ass, dog.
You ain't
This
got
guy's a
nothing,
We
punk,
bro.
can't
You ain't
go
man.
got
back
nothing
and
but a
forth with
big
He
the
won't
fucking
let
whole
me
mouth.
"you're a
finish.
hoe" thing.
Pew pew
You
pew
Ding, ding,
pew.
ding, ding.
He
you
won't
keep
let me
on trying to
finish.
gank people. You come up
He
against the
knows.
wrong one,
I'll
homie.
just post the
Hold
DM.
on, hold on, because they rang the bell. So I'm just gonna. Everyone go to your corners.
Hey, boss, I was there, right? I heard the whole thing, and Grover's right. He did in. So I've been in spaces where Grover comes in super hot. He
Bro,
didn't. He
you
was
talking?
nice,
You
but
talking to me?
I know, right? I know. So I've been there, right? I've seen it my own two eyes. I've heard it. He did come in as polite as Grover can, right? I'll give him that.
Got
But
it.
all Martech was trying to say, I think, was it while we hear your plight, this just I'm trying to create a space,
Exactly, and that's what
you
I'm
know,
saying. Murph, is that he's
in
trying
a
to
one
start
hour
this space,
space, that's all.
right?
And then
Good
maybe
vibes.
after that we can get back to the shit. But what I think Grover's missing is she actually came here and explained all that before that space. So that's why she felt comfortable just to come up
And
and
that's
talk.
why I run this space. Martech can have a good vibe space, and Crover can tell NFT3 whatever he wants in here. That's that's how it goes.
And
And that's and
that
that's
was
what I was
my
trying to put forward to the
Jesus
gentleman.
Christ.
That's it. I wasn't being rude. I wasn't trying to be
Bro, those
disrespectful or
DMs
anything
were
like
mad
that.
rude. Just wait, because I'm gonna get to those and I'll post them because you won't let me
But
speak,
that's
dog. You're a
that's all right.
straight head, dog. I can't believe you're even trying to stunt to everyone right now.
Crover, stop doing Twitter gangster shit because I'm not the
Man, it's
one
not
for
not
it, bro.
oh my
I'm not the
god,
one
You
for
bro.
it. I'm
guys with the
telling you.
back and forth.
Bro,
I'm
I'm not.
telling you, if you want to meet me
Oh
IRL
my
with that
god,
Twitter
bro.
gangster shit,
Oh, now we're
it's
I'll
going
pay for the
Oh my
plane
fine.
ticket.
god.
IRL. Come on,
You know what
Tony
I'm saying?
I'll
Tuckers.
pay for the
Let's
plane
not do
ticket.
it.
Crover, you whack,
Yeah, hold
bro.
on, old chap. Let me go right to London there, innit?
You a
Like,
whack.
shut
Stop
up,
it.
bro. I'm not
You
even
ain't done
allowed to
You
leave my
nothing
too.
for the
I'm gonna
country.
community apart
fucking
from run
rug
your
it.
mouth, bro. That's
I'll
all
Bro,
pay
you
for
do
the
I
is
I'm
ran
run
plane
not
your
an
into.
ticket.
mouth.
Hold
AD
on,
dog.
hold
I'm
on,
not.
hold on. Jesus, back to your corners. We're gonna let Green Sticks try and say something, but I just want the listeners to know you should have left fucking 12 minutes ago. But I stick to my word. We got 17 minutes left, and we got a lot of hands. So Green Sticks, what's up, baby?
Hey, so honestly, bro, I'm just a little bystander passing by, listening in on y'all. But I mean, like, from what I hear and like what I've seen, when he says that Martech's just moving around these spaces, I mean, like, his thing is Martech, the network to get work. That's what he does. He moves
You're
around
not letting me
spaces.
finish.
Well, hold up, bro. Let me just
You've
say my
only
piece
heard
then.
you've
Let me
only
just say
heard
my
Martech
piece.
speak over me. So how do you know what you've heard? Well, from my position and what I've heard, but I only heard one
But you
side.
don't let nobody else talk? All right, bro.
You
No,
guys won't
Grover.
let me
Grover,
talk. Are you
check it out.
joking?
No,
You're
I
trying to
think you're
come
gonna
up
want
being
to
like,
hear. You're
from
gonna want to
my
hear what Green Sticks
personal
is saying.
observation, from one-sided stories, like you never even let me finish speaking. Martech won't let me finish talking because he
Well,
knows I
Crover,
got his ass.
did you get the DM? Like, weren't you trying to get your DMs together? Like, do that. Let somebody else talk. Once they're done, you can.
No, I could talk, bro, because there's a whole point behind the toxic positivity that I'm trying to get at
I
here.
got you. We're gonna let you get to
Jesus
it.
Bro,
Hold
I
Christ.
on,
don't.
but I'm
Okay,
telling
like,
you,
that is dumb.
No, I
you're
did
gonna
not
Toxic
hear.
ever get to
positivity, bro.
speak,
Like,
You're
bro.
gonna
spreading
want to hear what Green
positivity is the
Sticks is
best
saying.
thing you can do.
Hey, my phone's about to die. Could anybody just tell me, like, real quick? I transferred USDC from Crow to Polygon, and I just want to make sure I did this right. If everybody wants to make sure I did this right,
Give us your
Huddle, I
wallet
got
address.
I got you in the DMs, Huddle. This
thank
is
you.
yeah, man. Don't pour no water on this spice right here. Please don't do that. One thing I gotta say is
Wait, you put
there's no
Crow
such
onto Matic? You a hoe, bro.
there's no
No, no,
such
no.
thing
I
as
put USDC from Kronos
I'm kidding. I'm
to
kidding.
Matic. I think. I don't know. It says pending.
all right. So look, there's no such thing as toxic positivity unless like it's on some feminine energy.
Yes, there
So
is,
hold
bro.
on, bro.
Yes, there is.
Hold on. Can I
You
speak
guys
for
have
just
never
two
met a
seconds?
crackhead.
Hey, can I speak for like two
Fuck, I've
seconds? For
dealt
two
with them my
seconds.
whole life.
I'm trying to keep this, bring this, I'm just trying to simmer it down just a little bit. I understand where
Hmm.
both of you guys are coming from. I mean, Crover, you're a huge representative for the Psycho Kitties.
Martech is out here networking to get work. He's over here building in the background. A lot
What's
of
building? He's
connection.
just hoeing
Bro,
off of
bro,
what
why
we've
am I
already
being cut
built.
off? Why am I being cut off?
Because
Please let
why
me
have I
speak.
been
Why?
cut
Please
off?
let
I
me
got
speak.
cut
I'm
off
trying to
every
calm
time.
this down. Please let me speak, bro. I'm not disrespecting anyone, but over talking me and just cutting me off is very
But it's
disrespectful.
okay for your friends
That's
to over
very
talk and
that's
disrespect
very
me. Okay, right.
bro, hold
Hold on.
on.
I just wanted to get that.
Give me
You're.
one
It's
Crover,
second.
okay for your
Give,
friends.
I hate that I have to mute you to tell you something, but I want to tell you something. There's no sides in here, bro. You're feeling like uh, other people are coming at you. We all want to hear what you got to say. So we're gonna slow down the pace here. Everyone's taking 3 deep breaths. I hope you have some water next to you. We are done with the coffee, and we are drinking water. We're taking deep breaths, and we're raising our hands because holy shit. Truck,
This was between me and Martek. Why is
yeah.
everyone else speaking? That's my question. All you
I can
guys were
can
letting
I
your
answer
friends
your
speak
can I
over
answer
me, and
okay,
you
can I
guys
answer
had
your
no
question,
problem
Crover?
with it.
Can I
Yeah, I
answer
don't
Can you
that
think
answer
there's
question?
that one
sides.
Okay.
question?
Okay, I want to
One
answer that
question, bro.
question.
Why
I
is
want
it
to
okay
answer
for you guys to talk over me, but as soon as I do it to you, you all
It's
shut it
not
down?
okay.
Like,
Okay, okay,
exactly.
Crover. Okay, Crover, it's not okay. Now, the reason why other people are speaking up is because this has been brought to a public forum, and there are multiple sides to everything in life. You have one side, the other side, and then you have the truth, which is also called the solution. Um, what I see, I've seen, I've seen you work. You building. You're definitely building, and you have been building since day one, bro. You know, and I can't take that from you. I can't take what Martech has been doing from him either. That
What
man has
though? Can
came.
you explain what he's
Okay, yes,
been
I'm
doing
going to
besides
explain.
recycling what we've
Coolaman,
already built?
coolaman.
I to explain. Just pump the brakes for a quick second
He's
right now.
another random person feeding off what's
He's
already
not.
been built
How is he a random person when he came
because he
into the
hasn't been here
community?
that long.
Okay, just because longevity in the chain does not add validity or
Okay,
take
well,
validity
show
away
me
from that
where he's
person as a
brought
per.
tons of
I am
people here.
about to stop cutting me off. Now, like I was saying, I remember day one when Martech was brought into here. And not one time did he shill anything. He just stood up, spoke, said, hey, I do this, I do that. I'm really into the Internet of Things. I'm into networking. I didn't even know he had a clothing line until a couple weeks ago. Now he's not shilling anything. And what is he taking from the community other than networking people together that may actually be able to intermingle and grow? What I'm seeing coming from your end is, again, a lot of Psycho Kitty echo chamber. So I'm gonna go ahead and
None of
land
you
my
let me
plane.
finish.
I'm gonna land my plane right here. But again, I see two grown men that were working in two different arenas on this blockchain, and it's an argument that should not be had. You guys are going one way, he's going another way. Look, just let it be what it is, bro. You are not Superman of Chronos. I land my plane.
Green Sticks had some good stuff. Go ahead, Green Sticks.
Hey, so like, I just think it like for one of your main points to be that he's spreading like toxic positivity
You
is like the
never let me finish. So you're
bro.
going based off what you cut me
Wait,
off at. Are
wait, wait,
you
wait.
guys
All right,
retarded?
wait a
Like, are you
second.
guys full grown
Bro,
adults this mentally challenged? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm
Hey,
dealing with
hey,
this right
bro,
now. I
that
still haven't
derogatory,
got to
retarded
finish.
word is not going to be used around me because I have people around me that do have mental disabilities, and
So
that is
do
a very
I. I
disrespectful
don't
fucking
care
word.
about your
Don't
life
fucking
in that
disrespect none
shape,
of my fucking
man.
family members with
easy,
that word.
boys.
That
So do
word is just like
I.
saying the fucking N word around me.
So
Do
do
not
no,
fucking
it's
play with me.
not. No, it's
It
Okay.
not.
definitely is feelings
No,
wise
because
to
my
me.
chick's black. I'm not about being like
Ain't
that, you
nobody
fucking
doing that
clown.
shit. Look, ain't nobody doing that. Do not use that retarded word around me, bro.
But you just said it.
I take
Pretty
that shit very
fucking,
fucking
Oh
pretty,
personal.
god. Okay. Okay. Okay.
pretty
See, I muted
hypocritical.
him that time. Wait, Crover's still talking. You got the suit. He is Superman. Do it again. No, seriously, talk right now. Crover, do it.
I think it's
No.
just a lag in time.
Ah, shit. Where'd he go? Green Sticks. I brought you up here as a co-host so that I could do this. I could have the mute button on, and you could still talk because I think you had something to say about it.
I was just gonna say, like, to me, there really is no such thing. It doesn't matter like what the person's agenda is to use it. You know, if they're using it for clout or whatever. If they're spreading positivity, they're going to touch somebody and make them feel better that day. Like, to me, I don't understand like what the problem with that is. You know, it's the same thing as like when people say, "Oh, like you're bringing nature preservation for clout or whatever," but it's like, okay, but it's just one person doing one thing, trying to spread a message. Like that's all that it is. I mean, if that's what Martech's doing, then I really don't understand what the problem is. If he's going to make a project and it's going to be based off, you know, positivity, he has IRL utility backing all of his funds. So, I mean, his project would do probably very well. That's all I was trying to say.
I like
He's
Well,
it.
gone.
I'm glad you
He's
got it.
gone.
yeah, the issue is, and I love everybody taking up for Martech. Now we've got somebody that doesn't feel like they were ever heard, and
And
yeah, I mean,
my
I
guy's
appreciate
gone though.
everybody piping in, yeah,
Yeah,
but
so we're
I
just
would
gonna
have
leave
really
it.
liked to have heard what he had to say.
Yeah.
So,
I apologize, y'all, for the F bombs and everything. I just really take that word very personal. It's near and dear to my heart. I apologize. I've been trying to keep it calm. And again, that's just my sincere apology to everyone.
We've had that exact verbatim argument in here way too many times.
Hey, what's up, crofam?
Ari, how we
Salute to
doing?
you, truck alpha. Speaking of 9 months, appreciate you continuing to have my back for 9 months. Murph, I see you doing your thing. I just wanted to say I finally got back into space. Elon let me back.
God damn, man.
Yeah, screw that dude.
This is wild. Like we've
I,
had
actually,
people that literally haven't been able to come in here for like days.
I took off. I ended up calling in today, having some back spasms. I took a pill for the first time in a while. That kind of, speaking of mental health, kind of a mental health break too. And that pill helps both physical and the anxiety and a little mental help. So I appreciate you, truck, doing your thing, standing up too. And by the way, I'm not pinning anything up top, but check my pinned tweet on my profiles based on likes and retweets increases the prize pot, and some more people in here that I'm gonna try to build some things to drop personally to you guys, like Martech, Kazan. I think Murph probably needs some things, and truck, I hope you still, I'll probably get you some more stuff too. I hope you still holding that vault.
Oh yeah, that thing moving. That thing is moving.
Got to
Trust
get
me.
you some
And I
more.
got the best one, bro. I got a black one with a hat on, bro. Come on, man. It's like you found me, bro.
What you got? I think you got the hat with the diamond necklace. You got the Chronos hat too, I think.
I think that thing's fire, bro.
Diamond necklace.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, man. It's one of the ones that I'm looking at like that might go on a wall somewhere in the house. So
Yeah,
that's gonna stay there
I really
forever.
like the black ones too.
it's beautiful. My guy Wavy, I see you building too. I ain't been able to speak to Wavy in a while, but what's up, Wavy?
Building. If you guys haven't checked out what CPB is up to, you better
Yes,
check
sir.
it out.
I need some winter gear from Martech. I said I need some with some elephants on it. So
And that's one thing that I wanted to get into this conversation is that Martech is one of the few people that has sent a package that actually made it to my house. Yes, Texas, I'm still giving you a hard time.
speaking of Texas, shout out to Jim Kongs too.
Hell yeah, Minty
Hell yeah.
Friday.
Oh, Alpha, I had an idea for some merch for you.
What's up?
Some not swag necessarily, but it can be swaggy. How about like some comfortable, high quality work/workout shoes and gear?
Hell yeah.
Right? Because I need it for these big feet.
Oh, definitely, man. We got all that stuff,
Yeah, and
and
I know we
we're
got some
not keeping
workers.
it for ourselves. We're giving it
Oh,
giving
definitely.
it to you guys. That's what I'm actually. That's what I'm just trying to figure out here. I got to give out a Jim Kong's Mint Pass, and I forgot, and we got 5 minutes left. So here's
Yeah.
the deal. I've got a little project called Thunder Tokens, and the first drop was on Ethereum. And there's a banner, that's the banner, and there's a logo, that's the logo, but there's also a photo, that's the collection photo. And if you look at that photo, it's a picture of me, DJ Cartel, and 6 reggae artists. If you can name one of them and DM it to me, first one wins.
I remember that picture too. I just
First one wins what?
A Jim Kong's Mint Pass.
Oh.
Floor price 1,000 crawl.
I got one already. You guys can have it.
All right. Crover's up. Or wait. Yeah. Sorry, your average crypto guy. Sorry.
Well, you can let him go first, I guess, since this has been pushed back.
Hey, thank you for coming back, Rover.
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to even talk about this because I'm going to make this very well known, the real situation between me and Martek, because I don't agree with how all you guys only have the one side. And then you guys automatically based your judgment, which is this is why I asked you guys are you guys really this handicapped, man? Because, and okay, maybe it was the wrong choice of words. I'm a little different when I talk my shit. Not all of us are the same. So you guys could get heated all you want. You guys might do things I don't agree with. I do things you guys don't agree with. We're all adults here. Let's move past the word thing. Anyways, you guys only heard one side. Now, how is that logical to base your final assumption and judgment on something or a situation or somebody when you've only heard like a fraction of what
No,
really
yeah.
happened?
When you took off, we addressed that, bro. Like we really do. I really want to just do your side.
You should see my DMs are flooded with people saying that these guys always clown you. They're heated you. Every time I come in this space and want to bring real scenarios up, you guys all bounce on top of me. It's always the same people. But when you guys come into our spaces, you guys aren't acting like that. So it's a huge difference when you guys I'll go battle. I'll fight 10 of you at the same time, IRL, buddy. I do
Well,
not care to get my ass kicked. I am a
I
soldier
did.
like that. But the thing is I'm pissed off about, right? Seriously, Martek, if you knew who the fuck I really am, you wouldn't be trying to clown me like that. And that's real
Nobody
fucking
cares,
talk.
bro.
Bro,
Nobody
that's okay,
Okay,
cares.
man. It's
okay,
a whole lot of real
okay.
game
Hold the
over here.
shots. Hold the
So
shots.
just,
Hold
Easy.
the
so
shots.
just don't
What's
Easy.
worry
We
about
were
that,
hold
we
the
were
for
shots?
doing
fucking
all
sake.
right. We were
You
doing
stay
okay.
over on that side. Anyways, that's my main concern, okay? Is that there's only one side scenarios getting brushed off, and you guys all have this mental image of Crover 9000 being this blah blah blah. If you guys ever heard me talk, you guys ever hear me put these projects on blast, like all I've ever done was call someone a bad word. That's the worst that I've ever done in this whole crofam community.
Bro.
Not one
That hurts
person can
people's
tell you.
feelings, man.
Hold on, but
Yeah,
not like that, and I get that, okay? But there's a big difference between the scammers that are stealing thousands of dollars from us than to somebody that hurts someone's feelings because they're trying to put some sense into you.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
like an
definitely
older.
worse.
I come in with that street shit, that tough love that I got my whole life, and that's how I treat my little homies. That's how I treat
bro.
my little brothers
You're
and
good.
All
sisters.
right, all right.
You're
That's how
good.
I
Let's
fucking treat
rewind.
all my friends because we
Re-
hold each other to the same fucking shit. Loyalty, honesty, and respect. I
bro,
bleed that crap, bro.
Okay.
bro.
That's all I live by, man. So I'm not out here trying to hoe
Look,
nobody, man. All I do is see people out here trying to hoe us on a daily, bro. So it's just like you can't hustle a hustler. So people are mad because I'm able to sniff that shit out like a fucking
Murphy, I
bloodhound.
shut my mic off because I thought you were saying something.
no,
Hey,
bro. Like, just,
Don't
just
do that to me.
back up, back up. Like, we want to know the issue, right? We're getting all
Yes,
into the
please.
fields. Like, let's back up off the fields. What did we not let you speak on? So we
I'm
talk.
going a million miles a
I
second.
know.
I'm gonna make a massive thread post, and he's gonna be absolutely humiliated after I post
All right,
this.
then we'll give it some time.
All right.
But I
And
I
good luck
stick
with any
I
project
stick
you're
by
in,
my
bro. It
story.
is not gonna work.
Samson Simpson
I'll make sure
from
of that.
Jamaica. If I wasn't Jamaican, why would I wear this hat? What's their
Motherfuckers
name?
want to be against me when they could have me on their side and everything goes so much smoother for them. Cause I crush all my ops,
Bro,
bro. Where are all
here,
my enemies here? They're
Crover. Look at
gone.
the time though, dude.
Remember
We
that.
just
Where are
wasted
all my
all that
enemies
time.
that tried to trash me,
All
bro?
5 minutes are
They're
gone now.
gone, dog. They're nowhere
Gone.
to be found no more. So just remember that and keep that in
Gone forever.
mind.
All right, average crypto guy. I'm gonna give you the
Yeah, can I
closing
just? I'm
closing
gonna just thank
remarks.
you, my guy. Thank you. I'm gonna just close it out like this. I have a strong feeling for everybody. I got love for everybody in here, and I do understand everybody's points of view. Crow Over is standing up for like the investor point of view, protecting that side, and it's a two-sided coin here. We all know we're living in a world of manipulation in crypto. You're working coincide, your investors and developers. We're in spaces where there's a lot of developers that are talking behind the doors together. There's a lot of shit happening that we don't know. And I agree with Crover and Martech. I mean, I'm listening to both sides. I know there's a lot of drama too, and speculation and stuff in this world. So it's like it's good to hear both sides speak, but I just want everyone to understand that maybe there is something more personal here as well. And just don't get it twisted. I mean, I'd love to hear the rest
No,
of the
the
story.
real main thing, and it'll take me really quick to do this because I know there's other hands up, and I want to
Hold
respect
on,
that.
Cole.
Even
I'm
Martech fan,
gonna
I
just,
want
I'm
to
gonna
get
just
back
end
to
it
him.
right.
It's really quick, bro. Seriously, the main
Real
thing is
quick
the
though.
fact.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna just end it. I just want to thank Alpha too, man. I came into this space. I love the educational part and everything you did, bro. The shit was fire. And let the stories continue. I'm listening now. Thank
no,
you.
he does good with these spaces, and I'm sorry for
Oh,
coming in
thanks,
hot,
Crover.
always bringing this shit near the end because it should be done otherwise. Because I know it's recorded, and you should keep it like
It's
educational,
all
whatever.
important,
My
honestly.
main concern was that although you want to have a positive space, it is not practical IRL to be living in this positive fantasy land every single day because there's real crap that happens. Now, I'm all for living and leading a positive lifestyle. If you guys knew me IRL, you guys would know, okay, I came up homeless as a kid, okay, like I was like anyone that wants positivity is me, trust me, okay, but I'm all for it. But when you see it being used as a ploy to gather people in just so you could push projects, that is a different story, which we've already seen it with D and Damn G. They all did that positive thing and giving crap away and drawing people in from the positive just to push their crap onto people. And I've seen it multiple times. And that is what I mean by toxic positivity, is that when you're positivity is a selling note as a scapegoat to pull wool over people's eyes in order to push your crappy brands and projects onto our community, that ultimately leads them to their demise and losing their money because 60% owned by the damn dev team. So anytime they dump, you all get dumped on. Like, I'm seeing things. I'm playing chess here, and a lot of you guys are playing checkers, and I'm playing 10 steps ahead of what I'm looking at, and that's normally where I'm coming from. Sometimes I could be, but very, very, very few times was I was normally bang on each time. Now my main thing was, okay, you want to run a positive space. Sorry, yeah, positive space are fine, but real life happens and real life issues happen. And I brought up a thing where these people tried to extort you from us for 50K. Now I tried to make mention, homie, if someone did that to your homies on the outs, what's gonna happen? If someone tried to extort me and my family or some of my friends for 50K, do you know what's gonna happen? Like, if someone did that to you guys, you might call the police. We handle things differently. Cops don't do shit from. They're not going to do anything. They're going to try to find out where that 50K is so they could take it. So we might as well fucking take it first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't understand the difference, man.
I got
Okay?
you, man. I got
And
you.
so there's a massive difference there. And so when somebody's trying to extort someone for 50K, I feel like when I was just working lots, I never heard no spaces, right? So I feel like as a community member and thousands of dollars invested in said communities, I feel like I have the right to bring some of this up because
You
I'm
do.
not, and
I
you're
got you.
right, the fuck truck.
You know I
I'm
hate to
not.
cut you
I
off,
should.
but we
There's no
got a whole
Superman of
different. Hold
Chronos.
on, Crover, because
There's I
now
can't
it's
play
my
God,
battery. My
but I can
battery's gonna
help.
die. I can't keep this running much longer. We got hands up. Natalie, you got the floor.
Yeah, hey. Well, so Crover,
Just it's very hard to understand what you're saying because you come in hot, you come in ranting and raving with complete negativity. I DM'd you before when that happened, and you put F bombs directly to me in
Probably.
my DMs. Just FYI, I have blocked you because I will not allow
Should
anyone
have
to
kept me blocked.
disrespect me like that and to curse me out on Twitter. Oh, hell
Good.
no. You ain't gonna be
Good.
cussing me out on Twitter. Okay.
Good. You should have kept
So
me blocked.
Please don't talk over her, bro. Thank you.
yeah. So I'm done, and you might have some good issues. I heard some truth in there somewhere, but this is not the way to dress this community. You need to tone it down, need to be a little bit more professional. And if you have recommendations, I'm sure there's people in here who will listen to your recommendations and listen to your truth. Okay? I'm not saying you're wrong, but this is not the way to address this community. Stepping down.
Thank you, Natalie. And I really appreciate the way that you handled yourself. And it's incredibly upsetting to hear that Crover swore at you in the DMs, bro. We can't have that, dude. Come
Yeah,
on.
well, I'm pretty sure that's not the full context, but I mean, okay.
I can't get into more DMs with you, but we will get through these hands. I swear. We're on
Everyone
one
likes to
percent.
put one side, but not won't explain why it all happened, but
No, I
that's
thought
cool.
she told it pretty
Oh
well.
yeah, because I just randomly just started swearing at her for no reason, bro.
No,
Like no
told
reason at all,
you
because there
last time
wasn't
that
any
you were
context
swearing too
behind
much.
why she had to message me, right? Her and her friends probably doing some shit. Right, that's cool.
Wait a minute. Me and my friends, it's just me on here, bro. Okay?
Thank you.
No, the difference is that you have friends that have allowed to do the things that they've done. Probably there's
Grover,
probably
you
more
really got
to
to
it.
stop with this whole like us against them mentality, bro. We're
Bro,
all
but I
on the
came in
same
here, there was
team.
so, but we weren't at one point because you were there with all those people that were doing a lot of the scamming. And now, like, don't get me wrong, you
Okay,
made the exit straight
okay,
up, and I
okay. I
respect that.
was a part of Afro Mafia
But there's
before
a
I
lot of people
realized
around
for a
here that were
fact
friends with
that Al
a lot of
Chimpanzee was a
damn
liar.
G, a
Yeah,
lot of all that
I know,
bullshit,
but
bro. A
like we
lot of
talked
links
about all
crap,
this
a
stuff.
lot of L crap, a lot of scammers, and no one wants to admit that. Only you, because that's what a real person does. So
I
there's a
tried my
lot of
best.
weird
They
shit
all
happening.
blocked
I'm not
me
just gonna
too.
somebody for no reason unless they came at me while I was hot getting in fucking arguments with other people trying to play like I
Dude,
don't
we
know.
want you to stick around. That's why we keep telling you to stop
Hey,
swearing.
I came at
Alpha,
you
real
asking you to
quick.
tone exactly. I didn't come in arguing with you. I came in asking you to please tone it down and to be more
But if I
That's
already
all
respectful.
we want,
yes,
dude.
I respect
That's
that and
really all we want.
that's fair. And if I think you're with the other side, like my ops, it's F all that side. I don't care who you are. It's F
Okay,
the
I'm
other side.
gone. I'm not gonna have this dude using F bombs at me.
No,
Goodbye.
you're
I'm out.
taking it
This
out of
dude is
context.
crazy.
Oh
Love you,
God, I
man.
don't care. Just let her take it out of
We love
context, man. I
Nat
deal with that
more
shit
than
all the
Love you,
time for my
anything.
chick, anyways.
Hey,
No, but you
Alpha
understand
merge
why
before
I
we
want you
play
to stop
for us.
swearing? Because how easy
It,
it is.
it
Look how easy it was for her to misinterpret what you just said and think that
exactly,
you were. No, but
exactly.
bro,
Look how
you're
easy it
talking.
was for her to just miss.
Jesus, you know I hate doing this, man. It's it's. I don't have time to mute people to have a conversation with them. And I told you I'm on 2%, and now I'm yelling at you like it was fucking 6 months ago, bro. Natalie is one of the best people that we have here. So the reason that I keep telling you to tone it down and she's telling you to tone it down is because I can't have you running her out of here. I tell everybody they got to chill. And that's not easy for me. I used to swear a lot more than this. Check the fucking tapes. Okay? I've been doing this for 9 months. Every single day, twice a day. Let's do truck Crimson Martech and then this phone will probably die. Sorry, Nat.
First off, man, again, I'm apologizing because I did realize Natalie was in the space when I went off earlier. That is one thing that's real close to me is Natalie. She's taught a lot of us to kind of calm it down when we're in here in a public forum having adult conversations and not talking like high school children. Now, I don't even remember why the hell I put my hand up. Oh, yeah, I put my hand up. If we want to get shit really cracking, I got a ring, I got some gloves, and I got flight tickets. Yo,
All right,
pay-per-view
next.
event. pay-per-view event, 1,000 Crow
Bro,
watching
do
it,
you
streaming
honestly
it
think a
live.
Jesus
street
Christ.
kid that's 150 pounds is gonna fight a 300-pound dude? I'll smoke all you, man. Come run up on me.
You guys are so fucking out of control. Ari and then Martek.
You're gonna fight a guy 300 pounds? I
Oh,
will smoke
Jesus
you.
Christ.
God damn. I love the old school way truck, but I was just gonna say, love everybody. Alpha Murph, y'all get that if I'm pretty sure Murph knows about it, but get that those things ran in that chat. I know Alpha's terrible with any DMs most of the time. He's been good lately.
I'm good at what I'm good
But
at,
you,
all
but
right?
you
I'd
you
like to
got,
see
I
someone
mean,
else run a space
yeah,
like this.
you
Jesus
got
Christ.
time. You got time, man. No
Trying to
worries.
smoke two joints at once right now just to fucking calm down from this shit.
Just send those guys a hello or something. Just tell you thinking or something. And Murph, I appreciate that quick retweet. Murph is quick on the trigger. Uh, but yeah, love all y'all. Holler at y'all. 420 space. I hope.
Hey, happy 11/11.
Oh yeah.
We never make it this far. Martek, what's up?
Yeah, I just want to say respectfully to the gentleman, as far as like the way that I've been moving. The only way that I've been moving is trying to like get people to network to get work, right? I done a couple of giveaways, $2,000. Sent you a package, Alpha. Sent the community here in Coffee and Crow and the Jungle packages, right? That's 2 grand. That's $2,000 out of my pocket. I'm not shilling anything. I'm not selling anybody anything. You know, if I decide to drop a project at a later point, what is everybody else doing? Dropping projects. So, I mean, if I'm giving, right, from a from a point of philanthropy to show appreciation, and somebody takes that and tries to turn it into a negative narrative, I mean, that person needs to look at themselves in the mirror. Because all I've done is give.
I
I
could.
ain't promised a
So
roadmap.
easy to do that, though.
I beg your pardon.
I said it's so easy to come and give things to people that are new in crypto, gas them up,
Yeah,
make
but the
them
thing
seem
is,
like they're in this
but Crover,
amazing place, drop a bullcrap
Yeah, it's
project on
easy to
them,
do it
and
the
then
right
lose
way,
their
right,
money.
Crover? Give them something, onboard them, show them
It's
how to make a
it's
wallet, show them how to write down their seed phrase.
super fucking easy, bro. But like what I'm saying is that he's doing it to people. Like, go expand. Like, I see you do it with the same recycled people. You're not bringing people. I want to see people doing their.
All right,
Don't get me
bro,
wrong, Marte.
bro.
I
Martek's got a
want
good
to
space.
interject
I'll
on
admit
that.
that.
and
I,
the,
I
and
gotta
the
I
thing
can
is,
interject
admit
on
I'm
that
that.
he's
sorry.
got a
That
good
man is
space.
so
I can admit that.
cross-chain. That man is so cross-chain, and I mean, with less time in the space than I am, he has people in his space that I didn't even know that he knew from other chains. They're like, "Hey, how man? Oh man, you know Martech too? He's
It
actually
seems like he's
working
Because
doing
and
it's
all the right
very.
so
things,
easy to go
honestly.
into
He's
those
doing the right
spaces, and
things."
So it's very confusing.
All I was trying to illustrate to you, Kroger, is it
dude,
wasn't the
my
time
name's
and the
not
space.
Kroger, and we will do the thread, and I'll post the DMs of your crazy ass trying to go psycho and show
All right, then you got
everyone
to just
just the
do that
type of
because you,
person you really
bro,
are,
bro. You got to
because you're
stop it, bro.
playing this second
You got.
role here, and you're not being honest.
I'm not being
Okay,
honest
can we
about
let
what.
you
I
know?
don't
There's
get it.
fucking 80 other people in here, right?
I don't
So,
get it.
all right. So, can you guys just do this in the fucking DMs?
Yeah,
And
well,
TMC is
I'll
gonna.
open up a space right after this, Crover, if
There
you
you
want to
go.
hear it out.
Sounds good, bro. I'll be there.
Let's go.
Awesome.
I'll
TMC, what's
host
up?
it. That way you can't mute me or control or anything.
Who's muting you, bro? Oh my
Not
god.
you. I'm sorry. Not you, bro. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, all
My
right.
bad.
You
My
see how
bad,
easy it is
TMC.
to misinterpret your shit?
Yes, because you guys aren't
I'll
listening. You're
open up a
No,
assuming.
Jerry
you're
Springer
fucking just.
space. I'll open up a
I'm
Jerry
No,
not.
Springer
there's a
space
lot
as
of
soon
I'm
as this
not
assuming
doing it.
ends.
going on. You can't
TMC,
assume.
please go.
Jerry Springer, Jerry.
How much you giving to the community, Crover?
Oh, it's too many cryptos.
Lots.
Stop changing your name on me, dude.
That's not too many cryptos.
Yeah, it is.
That is
Too many cryptos.
that's Mr. Sushi Gang right there, man. That man go hard. If you listen now, he really knows he's working hard on his project. He's been working for a long time. We had a nice conversation last night, and I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
does his
he's gonna
microphone
bring
work?
some positivity to the stage right now to kind of simmer this down while we have an intermission.
Hey guys, thanks. What the fuck for the introduction? Everyone's good. I'm currently enjoying the British weather. Just wanted to give you guys a shout out on Alpha. Thank you for being so hosting such a Alpha really does one for everyone. So I just wanted to shout out. Thanks for letting me come up here. We've got a space on Friday talking about our project with other members of the community team, and hopefully fingers crossed our dev. We're going to talk through the project that's launching on Ethereum. You guys all know it. It's called Smoking Gorilla. Love to see you guys there. I've got it. So the space is on my profile. I'll pin it up if Alpha's okay with that, but I don't want to interject too much. All I can speak to is Martech is being really kind to us and the project. So on a personal level, that's all I can say. I don't want to get too involved. But thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day, and hope you find a good play in crypto today. Take care.
Well said, my friend. I appreciate that. And for all our listeners, that's kind of how you do it right there. I can't say much about the rest of it.
What was Jerry Springer's security guy?
People.
What was
Jerry
his name?
Springer? You're gonna have
Steve. Steve.
You get to Googling, like our friend the Watcher says. And if you're not following the Watcher, definitely search out at the Kronos Watcher, because that dude is kind of doing like what Crover's trying to do, but with more of like the Chronoscan and less of like the swearing. So it's cool. It's pretty cool. And he fits in here. He comes by sometimes, but you should follow him. You should follow the Watcher Guru. If you don't know that account, just check my profile. Like literally half of my like Bitcoin, Ethereum type tweets are just retweets of that account. And please don't forget what we started this space talking about. I'm going to put it back up at the top because I just saw it on my own page. It only has 25 likes, and I'm going to retweet my own shit to get it to 16. That's pathetic.
I'm pretty
sure. And I tagged Loaded Lions, Kronos Chain, Chris with the goddamn K, Crypto.com, and their NFT platform, Ken Tismet, and the Jungle Media Boys. So why is it that the only comments are from fucking Alpha Coin, some scam bullshit? Crover, go yell at them, will you?
Who?
Look at the comments. Some guy named Jerry is shilling Alpha Coin, and go get him.
Go get him.
So I can take you back to something on a nice note.
Yeah,
you said earlier.
I'm on 1%, man. Go for it.
Yeah, and then we'll end it, right? So you said earlier that you feel like, about the markets, that we're hitting some kind of bottom. Well, CPI, ladies and gentlemen, was 8.5 today, and everybody anticipated it being 9.1. And that's why we're seeing this big rip. And if that is a sign of bottom, you know what I'm saying? It has to be consistent, so you need to wait till next month. But if that happens again, then that's a bigger sign of the bottom, right? So this is like that double bottom, but we're only at the first bump. That'll show the signs of the end of the bear market.
Thank you, Murphy. Now, it's been a hell of a ride, but we do have to end it here. You don't have to go home. You just can't stay here. So drink some water, brush your teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. This is DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever forget that. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Don't be a dummy.
Please. Bro, my mom used to say that to me all the time. You ain't got to go to bed. Well, that too, but you ain't got to go to bed, but you can't be out here.
Oh, really? Because that's from the bars. And I quit drinking 3 years ago, so I say it just for fun. They always used to say that at the bars here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That's last call.
Hey, well, I did throw the.
You really derailed my fucking ending speech.
The Crow Springer space is in the Jumbotron. The second we end
Big
this,
Crow Springer.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and
man.
this,
I can't allow that space to have that much control over me. So
Oh
I
bro, I'm
Jesus.
not muting anyone, bro. I'm gonna let you guys go for it, have your conversation,
Hey,
do what
Nah,
you
happy
you
gotta
guys
do.
want to be
420
in control
to
of
our
that. That's
friends
lame.
in fucking Russia.
But I do want to apologize for ruining anybody's morning or anybody's day. And CryptoNat, I do apologize because I know you are a staple here. And even if I swore at you or I did some BS long time ago, probably in retaliation or in result of somebody else's BS I was going through, I just want to make it known that I do apologize because I know you do well here, and I don't know if she's here anymore, but I would like to make that known. And what the fuck,
Hit the scissors. Who's
I
got the
am
scissors down there? Somebody hit it.
I do apologize for using the R word. I do have people in my life that are like that. I do talk shit differently. Martek, me and you could talk about whatever you want to talk about in the next space. But to anybody else, I come in hot, but I care about a lot of things, and I just don't like seeing people get scammed because we've seen so much of it lately, and I just want to catch it before it happens. So that's really all I'm caring about, and that's just my position here. So I'm
Gotcha,
sorry
man.
if I come in and I ruin someone's morning. I know I'm sorry, Alpha, too, if you do host great spaces. I just think sometimes real life happens, and maybe I could have saved it, but
Nah, you
whatever.
blew it for
I come
everybody.
in
I
hot.
quit. I
I
quit
know.
now.
I know. I do. I know. I'm gonna delete my account now. So
All right.
Open up
take
a
care,
space,
guys.
Crover. I'm there.
I'll see
Open
ya.
up a space. I'm there, man. If you want to
Truck.
talk it out, we can talk it out. Just open up a space.
So y'all ain't coming to my space? Oh, y'all some funny people, bro.
Y'all can fight about it.
Okay, we'll go to truck space.
All right,
I
12
got it
p.m.
scheduled. I got it scheduled. I'm gonna open it up as
I'm
soon as this ends, bro.
I'm muting all these boys. Sticks. Clean us up here.
All right, everybody have a beautiful day. Keep it green. Hug a tree, smoke a joint, stay up.
That's what's up. Because the rest of my speech was own your keys, own your crypto. Don't tell your seed phrase to anyone. Don't be a dummy. Write it down, laminate it, put it someplace safe, and then onboard somebody. Do it nicely. Hug your loved ones. Roll one for 420. We'll be right back here in the jungle. Crofam for life. Bye.